welcome back everyone. So, session 46 already. Almost at session 50. So, last time you ended up or started in the cave, I believe. Or maybe just teleported out. And Leonardo took his, what he hopes to be, sister to Ilmater's temple. To have treatment.
Before the other one shut up.
Yes, indeed. The other one is, yeah. Well, you can always just revive her with an 8-level spell.
She's missing a head.
True resurrection, not a problem.
Oh, don't worry. Shagrax can, bring her back. She's not going to be human anymore, but who knows?
She wasn't human to begin with.
You don't know that. Oh, actually, you do. No, you don't. Yeah, I think I have. Shagrax has access to. What is it? It's not resurrection. Reincarnate.
Raise dead. Oh,
No.
reincarnate. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's going to be a roll on a table for the race, and they could come back as another race, perhaps.
I'm pretty sure I got the right one.
You sure about that?
Famous last words. And then after delivering his sister, or hopefully his sister, he went to the library in the morning to learn what kind of creature his sister is, and he learned that she is a sea spawn, and that means usually people sacrifice to the sea and then turned into a sea spawn from a hag, or maybe a kraken, or some other strong sea creature.
Sea behemoth.
Sea behemoth, maybe, yeah. And then you all slept, and Lord Theodore had another vision or dream. He did not share this with the group, so nobody is aware except me and Lord Theodore.
I didn't technically share my first vision either. I just said that I need to go to the mountains.
Right. And then you or Lord Theodore visited Larry's Toskoppel magic shop because he wanted some mithril armor, and Larry said he could buy some, and then also look for some slippers of spider climbing, and he'd send word to the Frostfield estate when he did. And then you were Sir Grex was rummaging through the market and had a hefty conversation about a certain fish trader, that the fish was not as good as he'd hoped. And that is where you all met the newest party member, Tana Lavi, a very stern, strong-looking woman, and she joined the party. Then you went back to the sea cave, where the hags lived, because there was still more to do there. You fought the flesh golem, or at least you wanted to retrieve the flesh golem. There was a venom troll at the entrance, and that was quickly disposed of, but there were also other creatures where you are standing right now. There was a troll, there was still the flesh golem, wolves were there, still the chickens, Marrow, the flame skull, and of course the seaweed mount, which was again not so useful, just like last fight or the fight before. And you knocked the flesh golem unconscious. You're not quite sure for how long, but you tied it up and attached it to Tenalavi's back, or she attached it to herself, so she could walk with it more easily.
And let's hope it doesn't wake up.
Yes, that's where we left off.
If it does, we just bonk it again.
I think it's fine as long as maybe we don't kill it.
All right. Yes. So that's where we left off. So go ahead and we can start playing. What do you guys want to do?
Didn't we hear voices and stuff from the south?
That is true. Correct. You heard voices from the south side.
I'm gonna reload my musket.
All right. As you reload your musket, Leonardo, you also hear footsteps coming from the other side.
Oh, someone's coming, my friends.
No.
Let me know.
More fighting. Let's see what I can. I will prepare a guiding bolt and blast someone in the face if I don't know who they are.
I just
Very aggressive.
It's one pair of footsteps you hear approach.
Who's over there? Friendly or foe?
Shagrex, you met Ruud already, right or not?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Very in character.
Yes.
So Ruud, you went back to visit your friends or party members, but they weren't at the Frostfield Estate and at the Broken Gulf Manor. The Castellan told you that they went here, and so you went this way, and here they are.
Can I swim under?
You can walk under. Wait, you already did, right? Or
Yeah,
do you
I'm
want to
going
go
back
this
over.
way? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I can go around the flank of the person that's coming.
Yes.
Leo, did I just hear your voice?
Yes, you did. Hello, Ruud. Shaggy is Ruud. You don't need to put a spell on him.
So, Tena la vie, you see a what is it? Cat-like,
Leon.
lion-like creature with an enormous bow, which also ends in a sword or something. Right?
Close enough, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a what was it?
Bowblade.
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 That is strange. I've never seen a cat with a bow.
Just to refresh my memory, when did Ruud leave us?
Soon after we attacked that water cave thing, and we all got
Session 26, 20 sessions ago.
and then Ruud actually died and got revived by the fucking dragon.
Is that what
By the dragon?
I don't remember.
What?
No.
Oh, wasn't it what's his name that revived me and someone else?
By the
Let's see, I'm looking. Kinvis showed up. Oh yeah, Kinvis. The yes, it was with the sea behemoth. Kinvis is the Tenalafi doesn't know, but Kinvis is one of the members of the society. This pretty Triton man. He resurrected both of you,
Okay.
and that's where you got the tattoos.
Yeah.
And he seemed to be a very powerful cleric, seeing he could heal both of you.
I went to your estate and heard you might be coming here, so I decided to try and catch up to you.
just run a small errand for a friend. Theodore says as he turns the corner behind you. How you been, Ruud?
Better since last time we met.
That's good. Well, welcome to this cave.
You know this cat.
Yeah, he used to He used to be part of the group. Was it a month? About maybe a month ago, less than a month. About that.
Yeah, about a month. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well done. Nice to meet you, cat.
This
The
is
name is Ruud.
Lovey. I'll get it one day. He's been with us for about a day.
Chagrex, are your horns still there? I still need to make a dagger.
Who are you? I don't remember.
It's
You
free,
promised.
Shaggy.
You promised to give me your dagger, your horns, so I can make daggers out of them. Don't you remember?
No. That doesn't sound familiar.
Yeah, I remember something like that.
I don't believe so.
I'll have to wait. It'll happen one day. Don't worry.
Wait, your horns are detachable.
No, they are
There
not.
will be.
You still love it.
I'm sure I got a saw in the workshop that'll just make them so.
I don't think that'll work with crystal. You need to tap it gently and just shear it off.
True.
What are we doing here?
Well, do we finish exploring the cave or do we just go?
Well,
Oh, there were voices, right?
there were people asking to be rescued.
We should probably help them.
Right. Let's help
So
them
that
then.
was to the south here?
Yeah. Heard it over there, yes.
Oh, cages.
Oh. Hello, we're friendly.
Yes, these cages are opened, and you can see bird droppings in the cages and surrounding the cages. And there is a whole bunch of fish in water. That's it.
Well, I see a person over there, so I'm going over here.
Yes, there is a person there.
2 people.
Let me just move everyone. Indeed, 2 people.
Greetings.
Hello, this older man says. Have you come to rescue us?
No.
Not until about 20 seconds ago when we learned you existed. So the cage is in. How is it locked? Padlock.
Yeah, no, not even a padlock. Some simple latch that cannot be reached from inside. Not unless you have some things. So they are very easily opened and closed.
I open it.
You free them, and they express their gratitude. There's a small child as well, a human-looking boy. Thank you, sir.
How did you 2 end up here?
Oh, don't worry about that. It was an honest mistake. It can happen to anyone. But
Right, but I'm still curious.
Inside check.
You know,
go ahead.
he was a bit evasive. I'm gonna
Tell me all your secrets.
nat 20.
Oh.
Ooh. Let's see his deception.
37.
Hey.
What the hell?
Very deceptive child. No, you can clearly see that he dodged the question. He's not really comfortable as answering this question. And before you can ask or press the child on it, the old man speaks up and says, "Yes, well, don't go making deals with older, ugly-looking women. That is a lesson we both learned.
You mean hags?
Well, yes, maybe. I didn't
Yes,
know.
they're dead.
They're dead. Wonderful. So, we can safely go home then.
Right. Do you know anyone else in this cave? That be ready
Yes,
to-
there were some other screams I've heard a little bit farther to the east.
To the east. Okay. Well, why don't you tag along and just for your safety?
Yes, of course.
I am Theodore, Frostworld. This is Ruud, Shaggy, Leo, and Tanalabi. I got it. Yes.
Hello.
It's a pleasure to meet you all.
And start going east.
Come on, Timmy.
Tiny Tim.
Lord Theodore, as you enter this space, you notice that there is a corpse over here. Oh, there. A female corpse. She was pretty, or at least she looked pretty. And you can see that she has claw marks all over her body. And as Tana Lavi steps forward, you see another woman, less pretty than the other one, cower in fear before Tana Lavi, and she holds up her hands and she starts to sit in the corner and says, "Please, don't hurt me."
Huh? I don't hurt the scrawny little twigs like you.
That's fortunate.
Unless they're trying to kill you, of course.
You're not like the other women then.
What other woman are you talking about?
The three
The
three women that run this place. They
ugly
clawed her.
Oh,
What did you say?
The ugly ones.
Yes, the ugly old women. Yes.
oh do
Right,
not worry.
that-
They are
that-
all dead now.
I opened the cage.
Okay. She does not step out of the cage as you are standing right in front of it.
So I just grab her out of the cage and deposit it in front of
Okay.
it.
Very well. She looks up at you.
Frighten the poor girl.
Thank you.
It was frightening. I'm perfectly malleable.
Yes. I wish we could all be as strong as you.
Poses a little bit. I know. I
Quick,
am.
someone get the canvas.
Can I investigate the dead one to
Yes, go ahead.
maybe
to-
see what made those kinds of injuries?
Yeah, sure.
So what would that be?
Medicine, probably.
Medicine.
Oh.
Good at that.
Yes, claw marks, and they seem to match the distance and the size of the claws that the sea hags had.
Uh-huh.
Because sea hags are very ugly looking creatures, but they also have sharp claws.
Yes, of course they do. I have sharp claws too.
Yes, indeed.
But I'm not nearly as ugly.
Well, that is maybe what you think. Yes.
You
No.
definitely got the prettier horse, that's for sure.
Leo, on the other hand,
What do you mean? I'm almost cured, I think.
Gonna keep
Anyone
exploring
else
while they do this.
in this cave?
I kinda move my stupid thing.
Internet?
Huh?
No, I'm trying to move the map around, but it's not working.
It works just fine for me.
And I think my internet's not supplied.
I see something.
No, you don't. It's not there.
I don't see anything anymore.
Well, let's see.
Guys.
Let's see. Stealth check. Nah, you don't see it. Your passive perception is just 21. You don't notice it.
I'm blind as a bat.
I tell the
I don't
humans
know if you can hear me or
to
not,
stick
but I
close
may
to
drop
us.
out.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we can hear you.
Go ahead and repeat what you said, Shigrex, because Lord Theodore is having internet issues.
I was telling the humans to stay close to us. That we don't know what other dangers may lie in here, so it's best just stay close, and we'll try to protect you if anything else shows up.
Okay.
Danger. You don't happen to have anything on you that might do something about this gash shows off a really, really deep cut on her shoulder.
Let me look at that. And,
But Leonardo, yeah, you notice under the drapes of the bed there is a hand.
healing word at 3rd level.
I want to try and catch the hand.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an athletics
Much
check.
better. Thank you so much.
Oof, the hand just crawls away under the bed from you.
Ah!
And you guys see Leonardo is trying to catch something.
I need a little help, guys. Tell la vie, I need your strength.
My strengths. All right. Walks up and smashes the bed.
Okay. Did you heal yourself already?
Yeah.
Okay. You smash the bed to pieces, and the hand is now cornered.
What is that thing?
Maybe you would be more cat-like reflexes would be more useful.
Well, I
Just
am like
a hand that's crawling. It's like Ting from the Addams Family.
This thing does not fill me with confidence. What the hell is that?
I don't know, but I think we should catch it.
Yeah, totally graceful like a cat.
I could shoot it.
Oh, let's catch it.
What?
It's probably like a secret ingredient to a cool spell or something. I don't know.
What kind of a check would I need to make to determine what that thing is? This is either a beast aberration.
I
or
would
stuff
say
like that.
religion, maybe.
I take out a
Or nature.
bedroll. I take out a bedroll and roll it so I can throw it over this thing.
Okay. Yes. I'll give you an acrobatics check with advantage to do this.
Okay.
Nice. Plus 10. All right. Ooh, and
Oh, okay. I don't think it's going to escape with a +2.
I'm happy to have you back, Ruud.
If you didn't have advantage, it would fail. But yeah, you just angle it just right as the hand almost escapes. He is trapped inside your bedroll.
So
Then I'll
what is it
Grapple
exactly?
that. Can I grapple that petrol now?
It appears to be an undead creature, Shibrex.
An undead creature. Oh, that's interesting. Do I have anything that maybe tame it?
Tame undead. Speak with undead.
Do you know sign language? Because I think that's the only way you'll talk to
Yes.
No, but I mean, like, wouldn't dominate beast or something like that work? No, it's not a beast, right? Monster, not a monster.
I mean, we could give it to Larry as like a little bonus. We give him a flesh comb and a bonus hand.
In the meantime, while they're discussing it, I'm taking my rope and I'm wrapping it around its bedroll around this thing.
Maybe they could use a hand in their shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, Shaggy, that was a good one.
Well,
I
you
do
could
have
just
my
stick that.
moments. Yes.
You could just stick the hand on with the flesh golem thingy. What do you need the flesh golem for, anyways?
Shopkeeper
He
asked
wants a.
A golem, yes. Our
It's
friend,
not the texture item.
our friend Larry asked us if he only told us if we stumble upon something like this during our adventures, that might bring it back to him. He wants to study it for something.
Well, if it's your friend, I guess.
Oh yes, his shop is full of wonderful magical items, and we do get the occasional what's it called, bargain.
No, that sounds.
And I've seen you struggled a bit in the last fight with your plain mundane weapon, and didn't do much with it.
I look at my hammer. It does its job. Usually.
If you have access to any materials, I could prove that for you.
Uh,
And as I say this, I'm banging the bedroll against the wall to get this thing to stop moving.
Okay, it stops moving. It understands. It understands what you mean.
Yes, well, some hammers are only as good to hit nails with, and nothing more.
Well, I hit the nails pretty hard then.
Yes,
Sounds like you're getting- Sounds like you're getting negative marks from Mr. Shaggy for your tryout. I'm just saying.
I am definitely
No,
not uninterested to do some more damage. That is always fun.
Don't get me wrong, but maybe Theodore, don't you have something useful for
How old is Tenalavi? How does she look, young or old?
I am an older lady, let's just say that. But I am, let's say,
Okay.
a very
for our young-
a seasoned lady. Let's just call it that.
Lord
I
Theodore,
don't look frail.
maybe you have something useful for our
That
young
entirely-
lady over here.
That entirely depends. Do you want to get rid of your armor mod?
What?
I modified Shaggy's armor a while back. Alright, let's see.
No, but I mean, don't we have any magic items
Yeah,
or
I'm
anything
looking,
like that?
I'm looking. I got a banner. Probably get that back in the field sometime. I got a dagger of venom, if you want that. A giant slayer hand axe.
Ooh, did you say X?
Yep.
I'd be very interested in an X.
And a staff of lightning and thunder.
Don't come in with the magic stuff. I don't know anything about magic. But you have an X.
I pull out the giant slayer hand axe and so just so we're clear, if you somehow fail the trial, we're getting that back. Chances are you're not going to, because we really do need a tank.
Are you calling me fat?
No, I'm calling you buff. Able to take a hit.
All right, buff. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
You are really buff. I mean, like, I'm a straw compared to you.
I just hope you are. Like
Yes,
little
yes.
twink.
This one is quite puny. But still, let's see if there's anything else in the cave. And,
Just a hand axe. You would be.
Giant Slayer hand axe or what?
Yep.
Yes.
I
So,
give her the giant slayer hand
wait,
axe.
Yulu, what did you do? You long rested or what?
What?
You have all your health.
What?
Everyone has
You-
all their health.
Except
Yeah,
me.
but it didn't hit me.
I do have all my health.
How did you do that?
I had nothing.
Do you have your D&D Beyond thing open?
I just opened it. I didn't press
Yeah.
anything though.
It's
I
linked,
did
it'll-
just open my D&D Beyond, and they're linked, so our health would have been set to the D&D Beyond health, which is set at max.
Yeah.
But it
You
like
guys
auto does it.
failed.
It's alright. What I wanted to say, Tenanavi, the item is already in Foundry. If you go to the items, so next to the Actors tab, there is weapons,
How are you doing that, Shaggy?
and then there is Giant Slayer hand axe, and you can just drag it into your Foundry inventory.
Uh-oh.
What'd you do?
Hold on.
I hit a button.
You need a button.
Congratulations.
I'm gonna-
You found a button. And it seems like I have now a hand tied to my back.
Can I search this table that
The
disappeared?
table,
See if it's
yeah, I was about to say, the table is no more.
Yeah, that's
It all disappeared.
Hand,
Well,
come to
wow.
me.
While he's pulling the hand axe out of the bag, by the way, I go up to him and say, I don't suppose the items I used to use are still available, are they?
that entirely depends, because I forgot which items you used.
Oh, is that a
Oh,
chest
well,
right there?
There was
Yes.
Banner, the Krieg rune. I don't know who might be using
We
that.
got that. I was thinking of using that, but if you want to use it, you can.
Also, a Hagen's moving ladder.
Got that.
And then I was using Goggles of the Night just to extend my night range, but my dark
I
vision
do not
is
have
out
that. Somebody
Uh,
took that.
I think Ramley took those.
there. Okay, I'll remove that from my item list then.
I'll remove your vision.
So
Oh, it's
I'm
on.
able to give you the banner and the moving ladder.
Cool, thanks. He seems to magically swish the banner behind him like a cloak again and wrap it around his neck again.
I also have the gravel of the Ven rune if you want a complete giant set.
That should be fine. Yeah, I should have one more tune-in slot for that. If no one else wants it.
Maybe Tenalavi would like to dual wield a hand axe and a gavel.
What?
I'm not sure it's used for attacking things.
Yeah,
The gavel. Oh, yeah.
Why not?
No, it's not.
Isn't it another hammer?
It's like a gavel. You know what a gavel is, right?
Yes, it's just like a hammer.
But it is a giant-sized gavel.
So it's
That is
really big, so it could do some bludgeoning damage.
So do you want the gavel as well, Ruud?
Okay. No one else will have it?
It's just been sitting in the bag for a while.
You can make it
And-
a Warhammer, sure, but it's not set up in Foundry as a Warhammer.
It actually
when
literally
we-
is the size of a warhammer in human hands, according to the description.
Yes.
When we get back to the city, should we outfit Santa Lavi as well? No point doing it here, because I'm not sure we're sticking around for an hour.
No. Let's just finish our search and get out of here.
They would
This
probably want a
place
buffer staging room.
quite stinks, and I don't like it.
Yeah, Theodore, what did you want to investigate at the table? It's
Just
disappeared.
the general area.
Oh, okay.
Where are you
it
going?
looked to be like some place where you talk to each other. Also, there was this deck of cards that's still there, only now it's on the carpet. There was a chest as well. Yeah, it appears to be just a sitting room, maybe a meeting room for visitors. You're not quite sure. It looked like just a friendly place to chat and sit. Okay, and Ruud uses detect on magic.
Let's
30 feet.
Let's see what's in the chest then.
It's not trapped and it's not locked.
I don't
Why
know
was it-
where Theo went. There's a chest right
Righty.
there.
Went take a piss.
Oh.
Okay.
I appreciate the discretion.
I would like to remind you, by the way, if anyone notices me casting a spell, that Ruud didn't
It's
know any
new,
magic
yeah.
a month ago.
Huh?
When did you
Nice.
start to use the weave there, Ruud?
Welcome to the club of magic wielders.
Show us.
I'm not a true magic wielder. I decided I needed.
You just
I
decided to
realized I
start casting
needed
spells.
religion. I decided I needed religion. I needed something.
Mm.
So,
Oh, so you work with a
do
deity
you
now?
follow?
Yeah.
Who do you serve?
I am now a cleric of the forge to the dwarven gods.
Mm.
Nice.
But you're not dwarvish.
You don't
Sorry?
have to be dwarvish.
Oh, you don't? I don't know. All this religion stuff's pretty new to me.
I was raised by the dwarves. Remember, they are my home. They are my benefactors. I am a blacksmith because I was trained under them in their ways.
Well, I'm
That
happy
makes
for
sense.
you, Ruud.
Well, Ruth, I'm glad you're here because we've made a lot of progress on all the backstory of what was going on with all of that.
So I have 7 candles with a god's holy symbol in the bag. Do any of them have the forge god of the dwarves?
Roll a d100.
I don't remember its name at the moment, to be honest.
64.
Yes.
I'm gonna pull it out and give it to Ruud. Here you go.
Thank you.
That's very nice of you.
They've been sitting in the bag for ages.
Finally
mean,
found a home for them.
You mean Moradin?
So there's only the one.
Moradin is the creator of dwarves.
Yeah.
Isn't it their god also?
Not necessarily.
Uh,
Could be, yeah. But there are more. Tarmekuru.
Is that a cool name?
Yes. It doesn't matter. So, the chest.
Minute.
And Gaunt as well. Yeah, you open the chest. You see. Let's see. What do you see?
Another hand.
Another hand.
The
No,
the other hand. What was it?
No,
The left.
you see a toe, but it's wrapped in silk. Maybe a mummy's toe.
Oh, that seems quite interesting.
is it glowing at all? Detect magic?
Was about to ask.
Yes, yes. You're right, sorry. There appears to be some magical items in this chest. The toe is one of them. There's also a live frog in there that's also magical. And a jar of bees. Also magical.
jar of bees.
Bees.
Not a jar of dirt, but a jar of bees.
Bees.
I will like be looking down. None of this is what I expected to find in a chest today.
Bees.
Yeah.
So Leonardo, what's in there?
a frog, bees, and a toe.
All three are magical. I'll let them know.
Oh.
What do you mean? They're just animals.
Doesn't mean they're not magical.
Magic jar of bees.
You win.
Well, should we take it?
Sure.
Sure. Well, let's.
Not sure they should go in the bag. They may die.
No, just put them in your pouch, and we'll have a look at them later. Let's just get out of here. This place stinks quite bad, and.
Yeah, Shaggy. Hey.
We still got the north to explore.
One more.
Yes,
place, maybe.
yes. Let's move on.
I'll gather all that stuff and.
Hand,
Stuff it in
come
a
to
pocket.
me.
Well, it's still attached to a bedroll. Attached to
Yeah,
it, so
attached to me. That's what I mean. I don't notice it.
yeah. So this is a room with a lot of water pools nearby.
Water pools.
Okay.
Uh,
Shaggy, it's pretty big cave. Just warning you.
I'm gonna go
It all stinks. Don't.
into the water, see what's around the corner here.
Okay. Well, you cannot really see that far underwater, of course, but you can see there's a tunnel.
I want to explore the tunnel.
Shelob is at the end.
The humans are behind me, not in front.
Yes, well, I'm not.
Why
going to
Shelob?
micromanage.
Why Shelob?
In a tunnel. The tunnels.
It's a pretty big cavern.
Yes, this ends in the sea, like similar, but yeah. So the cave still is sort of closed, like, although I didn't do it properly. But yeah, you can clearly see that this goes out to the sea as well. But this is not really reachable normally. You'd have to swim underwater to get here.
Where's
Or
Theodore?
walk, in my case. You saw him go into the water.
He's swimming.
Well,
Ruud like looks at that water. He's like, no. And like actively walks in the other direction.
Would I technically just stomp my way through it because I'm so tall?
Why do I? Where's the knife?
You could try, but yeah, it's possible. Yeah, it's like it's not that deep. It's about 5 feet high.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell her it just wades in a bit so she can look around the corner here.
Aren't you 8?
I am 8 feet tall, yeah. So it basically just goes up to my hip.
Okay, Theodore explored the rest already.
Yep. I cut ahead.
anything up north on this side?
I call that.
Oh no, I cut it off because there's nothing there.
Oh.
There's tables and barrels over here.
Ooh.
Hello, everybody.
And then altar or casket?
No, that's an oven. So there is a pig on a spit. There's some food, fish. Yeah.
Is it fresh and cooked?
No.
Oh.
Is
No,
this,
it's one of those.
is this a chest here or just
An
big
oven.
block of stone? An oven, all right.
Nice.
And Leonardo, you see many different boxes, and this appears to be a room. There are some skeletons here. There's some coins, gems there. A very fancy piano. This appears to be the master sleeping area out of the 3 sleeping rooms that there are here.
I found
Then
it
à la
in the
vie.
bedroom.
You find
That's
50 gold
crazy.
pieces.
Oh,
Really
wow, look at that.
There's an entire organ over here.
Yep.
Fancy loot.
Oh,
Have a
look,
at
another
the
chest.
over here.
This one's
Theodore.
open.
Ooh, I
Theo.
went down the right corridor.
Yes, 100 GP and 25 GP gems.
So
And Ruud, you find 25 gold pieces.
how do I do that?
I would
And
like
in
to
the
go
chest-
through the boxes.
2 times 15 GP rubies. Okay. You ruffle through the box and you can see that this is food, fish, some vegetables, like seaweed and some other green vegetables.
Can I
Shaggy, come here
attempt-
quick.
I'm just gonna lift
What?
up the bed and look underneath.
Okay, you find nothing.
Oh,
Can I attempt to play the organ?
Yes, roll a performance check. Leo, what did you want to do?
I was calling Shaggy over.
Where are you?
Add a,
Come over here.
gonna add a d6 to that.
Yes.
Follow my voice.
One.
Look in the crates.
well.
You
It's-
find fish and vegetables, you guys. Meanwhile,
Oh.
as you're looking, you can hear music coming from the room. It doesn't sound very beautiful. The organ itself also is not tuned correctly. Some keys are not even working. But yeah, the performance of Theodore is lackluster.
He's never played an organ before, so he's just pressing random keys.
Yeah.
But-
How fresh are the fish?
Like 4 weeks old.
Oh,
Oh.
they are almost rotten, Leonardo. What are you talking about?
I don't think it's almost anything.
Some of them seem a bit dry, but they're not. Well, they
they're
weren't
dry-aged.
preserved correctly, so they. Yes. See, these
Those
ones here
things
are
have
full
been-
of maggots.
Those things were dead before you were born, Shaggy.
What are you talking about?
That's how long rotten they are.
Oh.
No, it's
Pretty
it's
good
not the-
analogy. I'll give you
it's
that.
the Sir Strawman.
Fairly certain I just saw something streak across my vision over here.
Yes, it's called flashbacks. And Lord Theodore has them as well. He also saw something.
I did.
Yes, a giant sea behemoth.
Oh, good. No.
Well,
This cave goes back
old-
really far.
all this running
Yeah,
around
there's
has made
nothing
me
up there.
hungry. Anything else should we be searching for?
The only thing that's up there is the ocean.
We can always take a bath.
Yeah. Wait.
I,
is that also
Shaggy will.
Is she still wandering around carrying an unconscious flesh golem, by the way?
Yes.
Yes.
Shaggy will take a seat right here and stretch a bit his legs a bit. Let's see. Does he notice the thing attached to him? Nope.
What are you sitting on?
It's a chair right here.
Yeah, it's a chair.
Well, as your
shift-
ass touches the chair.
Yeah. You can shift click to move your token onto the chair.
Oh, shift click. I was thinking it was alt. As in roll 20, but it's not. Yes.
Okay, as your ass touches the chair, you just hear a bang from under the chair.
Why? Oh.
Why?
I am not phased. No.
You probably don't even hear it.
It could also be a fart. I don't care. I'm old.
So-
so,
Do we get out of this stinking cave?
Yes, please. We've been here long enough.
I could
yes.
use a bath. I still have troll goo all over me.
Didn't you just take a bath? Didn't you just go into the water back there?
Some people are civilized, Shaggy. And found
Just not in the party. No, I'm loading the player's
yep.
map.
Okay.
Because you don't have to walk all the way back to the entrance and then decide, okay, we want to go somewhere else. All right. You head back to the Broken Gulf Manor, or what are you doing? Or at least back to Waterdeep, I mean.
Back to Waterdeep.
Yeah, we gotta go to Larry.
Let's just go to Larry's
Yeah.
and get rid of this
We gotta
thing. These
get rid of
things.
the golem.
Maybe he wants the sand that's hanging off my ass too.
Yes.
As
Now
I
you notice it.
finally notice it, like I know, an hour later.
Yes, an hour later you notice it, and you arrive in Waterdeep. So the people that you saved, they scurry back to wherever they came from.
Not even some offer of food.
Nope.
What a thankful crowd.
Yes.
So no one wanted to interrogate them further.
I didn't see anything on them with detect magic, specifically the kid, right?
Correct.
Okay.
And Sir Grex's amulet also didn't give off any spell, shape shifting, or what else does it do? Dragons, yes. Neither. Larry, however, no, just kidding. But as you make it to, as you are at the front of Larry's estate or building, the flesh golem wakes up.
Punch it in the head. Quick, punch it in the head.
I'll do that.
Go ahead. Make an attack roll. That hits. AC of 9. Yeah, you hit. You punch it back to unconsciousness.
There you go. No problem. Told you.
Oh, sorry, Pancake.
What?
You were in the dashboard.
Only because the map wouldn't load on the player's map.
Oh, okay.
Larry, my good friend.
Yes. Larry says he's. I didn't describe him to Della Levy yet. So.
Why can I not? Wait.
Why can you not?
Look at this
it
big and
wouldn't let me come in.
comfortable chair right here, and Shagrax will fall asleep.
Yes. Ruud, stop selecting Larry.
I'm not.
This guy is Larry.
Yes, this is Larry. He's a.
I plonk the flesh golem right on the table.
Okay.
I wasn't touching him.
Okay.
There, I think you wanted that one.
Why does he move then, as you move, Ruud?
I don't know. Maybe I accidentally did it. Sorry.
You touched him. Be careful, the guards might
Don't
come.
touch. It's inappropriate.
Touchy.
Yes.
One flesh golem as promised.
Yes, so for 10 LFE, Larry Toscobble, he's a halfling male, bloodshot eyes, exceptionally ugly, very pale and sickly looking, long... Sorry?
Where his only constant customers.
That you know of, yes. He has long grey hair and green eyes. He wears white robes and has a small amulet of Ogma, which is the god of knowledge. And that's all you know about him. His magic shop, he has some items on display. But all the magical items, they only have a note. Like there's only a card that says how much it costs and what it does. The actual item is not there.
You can also double click Larry to bring up the inventory for the store.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna study very intensely this display for now.
Okay. Yes.
Um,
Yeah. So as you bring up the flesh golem, plonk it on the table, Larry looks very excited, and he starts tapping his fingers on the table like he always does. Yes. 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 Thank you. I didn't expect you guys would be back so soon with flesh golem. How does it
Well,
work?
I could take it apart and help you go through it if you want.
Yes, I'm afraid I don't have the amulet or anything that binds the flesh golem to my commands. Or some
if you
other way
want,
to do it.
I got a pretty decent workshop back at my estate. We could take it apart there.
Oh, yes, that would be lovely.
Didn't know about the amulet thing, otherwise I would have looked for that.
Or some other way to bind it. I don't know
Wasn't
how
a
it works.
flaming skull telling it what to do? Like a floating flaming skull?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
I was asking the party.
I know.
I got it there. I got arrived a bit late to the party. Sorry.
Blacked out. I don't remember any of the battle.
I was kind of blocked in by a lot of stuff.
I don't remember that instruction though.
And Shagrax just doesn't remember.
Yeah.
Shagrax is asleep. So, what do you say we take it over, crack it open, have a look at its insides?
Yes. Yes. When can we do this?
Depends on when you want to close shop.
Yes. I'll come down later this evening.
Right, well, we'll take it over and make sure it doesn't wake up and kill anyone.
Yes. That would be best.
In the meantime, and he picks up the card for the rope of climbing. Is there a cost for the rope? Because it says 0 GP in the.
Oh. Well, yes. Consider it a small gift for the golem.
Ooh. Should have gone for the oven chain. So we have rope of climbing. We have hempen rope, we have silk rope, and we have magical rope.
All the ropes.
And a ladder.
And a ladder.
We can get anywhere.
Nothing to do with this, but just so everyone's aware, I'm using this every day on my armor.
Nice.
Because my weapon is already magical.
Nice.
Do we want to give him the
thank you
hand?
for the rope.
The hand is scratching Shagrax's back as he is sleeping.
I'm also gonna buy the 3 health potions and the 1 superior healing.
Yes, they are 50% off for the flesh golem.
That's 25, 50, 75, and
225.
Yeah.
Which makes 300.
Yeah. And that is 3 platinum, I think? No, that doesn't sound right.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. $30 platinum, not 3 platinum.
Oh, right, yeah. Yes.
6. Well, thank you for business as always, my good friend.
Yes, of course. Yes, and I'll see you later.
Yes.
At your
if
house.
you get lost, yes. The Frostwood Estate. If you get lost, I'm sure one of the guards know the way. But we'll take it over. I'll get all the tools ready and just wait for you to come over.
Yes, of course. Yes, I'll be there after supper.
Lieutenant Levy, do you mind? I can't lift this.
Kind of gets surprises up from studying this bow very intently. Hey, you want me to carry it again? I saw we brought it here. Oh no. Okay.
We gotta take it to my workshop so we can pull it apart.
That sounds gritty. Grabs a golem.
It is creepy.
Gritty.
Does a flesh golem count as undead or construct?
Construct.
Okay.
It's just made of flesh.
Yeah, I just wanted to confirm. Now we're all gonna just leave and leave Shaggy there asleep.
Yeah, we'll just
Yes.
Ruud, when you entered the area, his house, by the way, you felt less lucky than usual.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Lady Luck is not on your side here.
No.
Hmm.
And Leo also feels his psychic abilities lessened or unusable even when he enters Larry's shop.
like that.
And Theo, you feel your connection to your patron disappear.
Wouldn't I die if that happens?
Well, or at least fade very, very far away. Like he's not able to help.
Yep.
Well, Larry, really quick, can you tell me anything about these things? Ruud assessed that they were magical, but to me they just look like a frog, a jar of bees, and a dope.
I can identify them when we get back to the estate, if you'd like.
Never mind, Larry. I'm gonna keep these, and this will be a secret. Only the group knows.
All right. Okay. I'm Leo. Yes. Leo. Where is Lavinia? She hasn't visited lately.
Was she supposed to?
No.
Well, then that's why she hasn't seen her.
Okay.
She spends most of the time at the Broken Gulf Manor.
Yeah, we've got her on research retainer right now and a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Do you want me to tell her something for you?
No. He looks very flustered. No. It's all right.
Give her a letter, maybe?
Yeah, do you want me a letter or a gift? You want me to send her?
No,
We
nothing
can,
is.
we
No,
can give her your regards at the very least.
Yeah.
no, please don't. No, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay. I'll tell her you said hi and she should visit.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
I'll
maybe.
You should do it right away. Maybe.
Yes. And he faces the other way. His face turns red.
Let's stop tormenting Larry.
And, maybe she will. Maybe she needs some help with what she's researching for all of the group. So she might drop by.
Some of the group already cut mine off.
And he starts cleaning up his table, his desk.
I need something to eat. Let's get something to eat.
Yes. So, you bring the flesh golem off the counter.
Yeah,
Yes.
take it to the estate.
Yes, to the Frostfield estate.
I sling him back over my shoulder.
With complete ease.
Of course.
Yes. Sir Grex,
Yes.
you feel the claw is trying to scratch at you. And he reaches even through the through the what's it called? The sleeping bag.
Mm-hmm. No, not so hard. Not so hard.
You take 5 slashing damage. He scratches your back a little too hard, but you notice there is malintent as he creeps clawing and scratching. It's not comforting anymore. You woke up from your very nice sleep.
That's quite rude of you to stop doing that.
It still continues.
I get the bag and I will I don't know. What can I do to try to communicate? I will use my feature from the Gem Dragonborn, the psionic feature, to try to talk to it in its head, in its consciousness, and tell it to stop that. And maybe
Psychic minds.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. What do you say to the creature?
No, I tell it, well, stop that. If you want, I'll let you out of the back, but you have to behave.
He stops.
Then assertive. Yes. Then I will tell. Are you willing to help, or shall I just leave you here with strange? What I don't know what he Larry is. So, and with a strange shopkeep, and maybe he'll have something to do to your study.
He sticks 2 fingers in your back.
No, I pulled the bag.
Or at
out.
least 2 fingers protrude. He holds 2 fingers up.
He's trying to poke in your eyes.
Okay. So if you want to be friends, I'll let you go, and but you must behave, or else there will be consequences. And I start opening the bag, the bed sheet or whatnot.
Okay. You runs around aimlessly everywhere.
I use the same
Why
thing.
did you adopt a hand, Shaggy?
No. Come here, and I point to the staff to just
You
climb
point
on.
to the staff.
My big stick to just stay on it.
He doesn't want to do that.
No, then point to the back. Where do you want to be? On the ground, or on my shoulder, or on his
He
shoulder?
gives you
And
the
I
middle
point-
finger.
I point to Ruud, or maybe on his shoulder, and I point to the big cat.
I give you the middle finger as well.
You don't know what I'm saying because I'm talking telepathically to the thing.
You pointed at me.
Yeah, so
Yes.
and
I don't need any more provocation than that. You got the middle finger.
yes. Well, does it seem like it wants to cooperate in any way, or
Roll an insight check.
insight? Okay, I'll roll an insight check for a hand that's acting weird.
You understand clearly this faceless being that it does not want to cooperate with you. It already gave you the finger. Yes.
I'm
He does
trying to
not
get
want
you
to
closer.
Do I
than all.
shoot it now?
Why
No,
did you-
I'm don't shoot it in my shop, please. No.
Why did
I'll
you
try
let
to
it out?
I
Right,
cast
let's go.
Misty step right beside it and grab it again.
Okay. Roll a, what is it called? An acrobatics or athletics with advantage.
Sure.
Because you surprised it with your misty step.
Couldn't decide if it was a 12, a 10, an 8, or a 20.
Yeah. All right, you grab it. And it tries desperately to break free.
I still talk to it telepathically and says, "Stop it! And, you might be useful. Why don't you come with us? It's not like we are going to hurt you."
He gives you the middle finger again.
Okay,
Need any help with that?
I just take it to Larry and like put it up, show it to him, and
Stop. I just lean over. Stop it.
See what you can do with this. No,
He
don't.
tries to firebolt it, but you use turn undead. It does not seem to be affected by it at all.
Oh, okay.
Totally ignores it. It doesn't even try to prevent anything. It doesn't try to shrug anything off. Seems like it's completely immune to it. What do you mean? I don't want a crawling hand near me.
Well, I was maybe with the dragon and with the golem, and I think maybe this would be also of use to you. But if you don't want it, let's just well, get rid of it. I presume it's starting to become some sort of a nuisance. And I throw it towards Theodore.
Oh, okay.
I catch it.
Theodore,
As I
it
catch
claws at you. Yes, go ahead.
I want to catch it with my left hand, and at the same time, I want to activate my assassin's blade, hidden blade. But I gotta catch it first.
Yes, roll a acrobatics probably or dexterity. No. You completely fail as it lunges to your head, and you take 5 slashing damage. As claws streak across your face.
Can I try and grab it off his face?
If it survives Hellish Rebuke, sure.
Punch it. No, punch it. Punch it at it's on his face.
Just grab it and squish it.
It's gone. It only had 4 hit points. Please, take that thing with you. I don't want it in my shop.
Don't
Apologies.
worry. It's
Apologies,
dead now.
Larry. It was a reaction. I didn't mean to. It's a reaction.
Yeah, yes, I know how Hellish Rebuke works. I know it's a reaction.
No, as in I'm used to doing it. I didn't think of not doing it.
I'm okay then.
Let's leave before we destroy your shop.
Wait. When can you take me on the gambling ship again?
Tomorrow? We doing anything tomorrow?
Well,
It's all right. I don't want to bother you. I am just saying I look forward. I have some gold to spend, as you see.
you can tell Lavinia to take him. We don't have time for this.
I could use a good night out. We could all use some R&R. We've been non-stop. We thought we were going to take a couple of weeks a week ago, but we ended up we didn't.
Sure.
We did just fight an ancient dragon, and before that
You
another dragon.
did what? You fought an ancient dragon?
And killed
to me.
Amazing.
Yes, don't you like
That is
my
amazing.
digs? And I show off my
Your digs?
serpent scale armor made of a green dragon scale.
Yes.
Was that Cloak Yamatar's? No, Ruud doesn't know that name, sorry.
No.
Was that old Norbone?
Yep, she did.
Ah.
She also tried to kill my kid, so she's extra dead. Although I did kill her kid first, so.
Oh, no.
Where
By
did
the
you
way,
go to
big cat. I think I still have. Do I still have one of those amulets that I made off from her kind, from her offspring, a while back? I don't remember. But here, you can have mine, and I give Ruud a dragon amulet.
Okay.
Ooh.
Shall we go?
Ooh, interesting.
Yes. Enjoy your days.
Yeah.
And see you at supper. Yes.
Yeah. See you tonight.
After supper. Yes.
Does this mean
All
you
right.
remembered who I am?
No, I just called you Big Cat.
So you were a big cat when you knew me back then as well.
Maybe.
He's very descriptive in how he.
I'm
calls
starting
people.
to remember.
Alright, let's go.
Yes. You head outside. Go back to the Frostfield estate, I assume.
Yeah.
Plump the flesh golem, tie it up
Hold on.
somewhere.
So I take down to my workshop, and there's the table where I do all my stuff. I clear off the grappling hook, which I'm currently working on,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not designed to restrain anybody, so I'm gonna have to get some chains and add it to the table
Yeah.
and torch. Yep. So after I do that, we should be able to strap it in.
I'll start ritual cast and identify on those the bees and the frog and that.
Mhm.
And Alavi stands by curiously looking around the workshop while he's doing the chain stuff.
Yeah, it's
And Shagrax is
Please don't move
still,
anything.
still looking to take a nap. Maybe an hour or something like that.
There is the guest house.
I prefer the garden.
Don't destroy the garden.
No. I wander off and find a bench in the garden somewhere and just doze off for an hour or something, and maybe
okay.
take a short rest.
Before you guys reach the Frostfield estate, you hear rumors of a black dragon in the mare of dead men, causing chaos for
another one?
travelers along the road.
Where is that exactly? Do we know where
North.
that is?
Yeah. It's on the way to Neverwinter.
Yes.
Yep.
No business going that way then. That's fine.
It's a black dragon. We can kill it and get its hoard. You know what
Not
that means?
today. Not today.
No.
Yes, not today.
No, maybe in a week or so. Let's let it gather some more. But yes, Shagrax would like to take a short rest.
Yep, go ahead. Everyone can take short rest.
Sweet. After this thing is secure, the golem,
Mm-hmm.
can I go to the airship deposit yard garage thing?
Oh, to buy an airship.
I'm not
Yes.
buying, I'm just looking.
Browsing.
Yeah. I'm just seeing what they have there.
I don't need the short rest, so I'm just going to be doing identifies.
Oh, okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just want to browse what they have in stock.
All right. Mm,
Do I find anyone interesting in the garden while I'm sleeping, or maybe when I wake up in Theodore's garden?
Probably the grandmothers.
Mm-hmm.
tending to the
Although
garden.
they won't like you too much for destroying their garden.
I'm helping them to rebuild it using spells.
They're very bitter.
I know. It's well, I'm an old man too, so we have that in common.
Yeah, so Ruud, as you identify these magical items, this jar of beasts allows you to cast once Insect Swarm and the magical live frog jump and the mummy's toe bestow curse.
Oh,
Put it on Leo. Put it on Leo. Put it on Leo.
No.
Sorry, are there one-use items, or does it allow you to cast it?
Say again?
Are there one-use items, or does it just
Yes.
allow you to cast it? If there was just allowed to recast, Shaggax was how he found himself surrounded by bees. I'm not going to waste a one-use
Insect
item.
plague.
But you can.
We're not going to. That's not like fucking with Shaggy. There's a limit.
Leave the old man, the old dragonborn to sleep. He had enough excitement.
When I plonked that flesh golem on the table to study, I just curiously asked, so you got a bar thing here somewhere, right?
Yes, we have many baths.
Bars
We're
or
gonna have to use
bars?
I need water, clean water, preferably without salt in it.
You're gonna have to use the one in the guest house. The one in the main building is for the family. Just walk upstairs. There'll be a couple guards there. Just ask one of them to take you to the baths in the guest house.
All right, I will do just that.
Mhm.
Everything he's been through.
What?
So, Lord Theodore, you go to the
Airship yard.
airship yard, yeah, basically. And you find out that they are building in Aravel, which is a nimble ship that can handle long journeys, small forecastle, stern castle, and a large balloon. So it's like a balloon ship.
Website up again.
It's like a sail ship.
So in Aravel.
Yeah. And they have a hot air balloon. But they say they are also working on a what is it called?
Got a decent crew complement for the Aravel.
Yeah.
90 tons of cargo. What were they working on, sir?
A yacht.
A yacht. Ooh. I will take that information back to the party and thank them for their business. Future business.
Yes.
So I just relayed to the party that they're available and being not they're being built, not available. You know what I mean.
No.
I am partial to the yacht, which I technically can't afford on my own.
So, Shagrax is waking up and maybe checking on the grandmas and spying a bit on them to see what's the whole thing about the.
What?
About the
Yeah,
you cut off.
No,
with my amulet and always acting around them and going crazy whenever I'm in Theo's house. And if I'm in the garden,
what time
and
of the day is it?
It's about 12 o'clock.
Yeah, you'd only get one ping from it at midday.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm going to look for that ping and try to determine more about it.
Second floor, you don't have access.
Oh,
Technically
so
third
you
floor.
think.
The guards with guns say otherwise.
Yes, but I can always wild shape. Haha!
Look, the guards can say whatever they want. Shaggy can't hear them probably.
Yeah, but no, if they because I know that there are guards, and if I sense it, I will wild shape and go upstairs. I will go as a fly or something like that, or spider or stuff like that.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah. Cannot do much against the spider.
I'll crawl on the ceiling. I assume because of all the lavishness and stuff like that, Theodore's mansion has high ceilings, so
Yeah, it's a very nice looking house.
yes. So spotting a little spider crawling on the ceiling for the guards might prove quite difficult. So I'll try
Yeah.
that.
Is your mother home?
She's basically always home. She manages the estate.
And your father?
He would be at work at the moment,
Okay.
as would my wife, but my daughter would probably be there, or at school if that's a thing here.
Yes, of course. Unless you homeschool, I don't know.
Probably both.
I assume she goes to a fancy rich kid school.
I've never had school brought up in D&D before.
But you can assume education is a thing. Like,
Yeah.
they did education and what's it called? In the ancient times, they would have had it, so it does. Yeah, it's not a reason for why D&D shouldn't have it. So.
It's just something that's not brought up.
Yeah, true. So what are you looking for, Sigrex?
Looking for one of the sources of the things I've been getting with the. Yep.
All right.
That'll be the third floor.
Yeah. Well, there are two people, right? One you already know, Sigrex. That was his daughter.
But I don't know if they're home or not.
Only one is home at the moment.
Yeah. On the third floor, you creep around the third floor, and the ping is behind a door in a room. You can probably squeeze under the door.
There would be guards every now and then, so should he roll a stealth check or?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But also the guards have to look at the ceiling for spiders.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you didn't turn into a giant spider,
No,
right?
no,
Sigrid?
No. It's a beast
Nice stealth
spider.
mission.
Completely wrong animal.
Yeah.
Oh no! Not this spider!
It is Shaggy though.
Yeah, but you know what? Shaggy isn't stupid.
Yeah.
So
Just
They-
Don't
forget.
worry, that will
They-
happen. Feeble
they-
minds, easy peasy.
they might be rough around the edges, but he isn't stupid.
No.
So yeah, I'll turn into a small spider, and
Roll a stealth check, please.
will that be with advantage, or would they have disadvantage on spotting me?
I'd say with advantage, sure.
Okay. Let's
+2.
The second floor you've already been to once. It's just a bunch of bedrooms.
Let me see. The spider has a +2. Okay. So
Hey.
20 +2.
And then do keep highest. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
You can also do 2d20, keep highest +2, right? Let's see. Yeah.
See, 21.
21. Easy peasy. You sneak above the guards.
So the second floor you've been to once. It's just a bunch of bedrooms, quite large, lavish, but they're bedrooms. The third
Mhm.
floor is a bunch of offices, where people do office work. There's also one meeting room,
Mm-hmm.
but only one of them is being. A couple of them are being used, but the one you one is.
I think to
yeah.
myself, what a strange layout. It's like having people trample above your head when you're in your room or your bedroom and doing, I don't know, leisurely activities by yourself, and having people just walk around. But anyway, so moving on. Yeah.
Yes. All right. So, you creep up to the third floor.
Mm-hmm.
I guess there are also are there guards there?
Yeah, there would also be one at the Tessa's door, mainly because she's the head of the family.
All right. So roll another stealth check. With
The active head of the family.
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
So 2d20, keep highest +2. Shipwrecks, you can do it.
I don't know how to do that.
Just see what I rolled and type it in chat.
I can't.
It doesn't come up for us.
I
It
can't.
comes up as
+2.
16.
I cannot
Oh.
see what you have rolled
Yes.
because you rolled 2d.
Yes, you cannot. You can only see the totals. Yes.
Yep.
+2.
Ooh.
Oh, that's good.
Wait, you rolled a 19 and a 17. Why did you do keep lowest?
Oh,
Anyway.
sorry. Oh, no.
21.
Damn it. I knew the command, but I got it messed up in my head when I typed it. So, yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters.
No.
It's-
Also that.
Yeah. So it's another 21.
Yeah, you easily creep past and go to the top of the door.
Mhm.
And you see an office, and you see a lady in a chair facing you. Can you describe her, Lord Theodore?
Shit.
Maybe silver hair.
I have a picture. I just forgot what
Oh.
it was.
Do you have pictures for everyone in your family, or just mother and daughter and wife?
I will get one for everybody eventually, if I can find it.
Yes, you guys don't know, but he has like 23 family members written down.
Yeah. And that's not including the cousins.
Okay.
Yeah, and friends and enemies.
Crap. Shit. Alright.
Shipwrecks might go on the list as an enemy. Well, we can also take a break while you search for this pancake.
Yep.
It's a good time to take a break now. 10
yeah,
minutes? Or
Sure, why not? It's,
Sure.
Almost.
I won't
Oh.
be back, unfortunately. Yeah.
I thought you said you had an extra hour left, but maybe it's South African times.
10 o'clock my time, sorry.
Ah, that's too
No.
bad.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so for the rest of if nothing real is happening for the rest of the day, Ruud will probably just spend time praying and tinkering in the workshop.
Tinker in the workshop to do what?
Praying and or tinkering in the workshop.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
Okay, thanks guys. I will be here for the entire session next week, hopefully.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Hope so.
Sure.
Glad to have you
Good,
back,
good.
man.
Yeah, good to see you.
Hmm.
See you later, guys. See you.
So,
See you.
Yeah.
See you next time, and we'll be back then in what is it? 10 minutes.
Yes, 10 minutes.
Good.
Be right back.
Have a good one. Yep.
Yep. Yes, sorry. Welcome back.
Oh man, you missed.
Completely missed the prompt.
Yeah.
Yes. No problem.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So, Sir Grex is a spider investigating the Frostwild estate. And what is the rest doing?
Oh, I'm just going to repeat what I said. Tenalavi has now had a very thorough bath and is now free of all those ball juices from the troll. And will make her way back to the workshop because she's kind of curious what's happening in there, and she will basically be a silent observer for a while and just look at what's going on.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And Scotty? Leo?
I would like to go to the Broken Golf Manor.
Okay.
Talk to Lavinia.
To
and
do
talk
what?
To Lavinia.
About?
Larry.
Well, you'll find out soon.
Okay. And Ruud is praying to his god, and what's Lord Theodore doing?
After an extensive and thorough bath, he will go back to his. He'll send his clothes, his adventuring outfit, and his armor to be cleaned and repaired. And then he'll go back to the workshop where he will start working on his grappling hook, and he'll explain to Lev. I had it one time. To Levi, I'm going with that. That I won't be doing much to the goblin until Larry shows up.
It's a golem, not a goblin.
Golem. Yeah, that's a different implication altogether.
Yeah.
And so I'll be doing a roll real quick for my. Please rock, damn it.
Well, for the grappling hook, or what?
Yep. Yeah, it's not very good grappling hook.
No. It's slow progress.
You have a rope of climbing. That might
Yep.
help.
Yes, attach the grappling hook to the rope of climbing and you're done.
Yeah, just
You don't need much more.
50 feet. Yeah.
All right. Shit. Oh yeah, I wanted to say how you mispronounce Tenalavi, which is not that difficult name. Reminds me of an old player. He couldn't pronounce Felgolos, which is the bronze dragon
Mhm.
that you have a quest for.
Yeah.
And he would always say Phallogolos, which is an even more difficult name than Phalgolos. So I created the retarded brother of Phalgolos, who has cross eyes and always breathes lightning in the opposite directions or something. Wow. Only knows cantrips. Yeah, good times.
Yeah, but that's a story for another time. So,
Yes. This is a different campaign.
yeah.
However, Phallogolos might still return. All right. So, Sir Grex. Milan, hou eens op. Okay. You see a white-haired woman, stern-looking, dressed in gold, fancy clothes, and she is writing something in. You're not quite sure it's a diary or a book.
Yes.
And this gives off both the things that your amulet signals.
Yeah. So I will stay there watching them for maybe like 4.5 hours.
Okay.
She does the same thing.
Yeah, maybe she paces around the room or looks outside the window.
Some servants and
normal.
guards will come in and give her paperwork and then leave.
I don't
She's
know.
just doing administration.
It's yes, I will wait there, and if in the meantime I get another ping or anything like that, maybe I'll pursue that. But for the time being, I'll be watching.
Not this early in the day.
It's past noon, so it's like 1, because it was
Yep.
noon when we left the cave.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
not this early in the day.
All right. Leo,
Yes.
you arrive at the Broken Golf Manor.
What a wonderful place this is. Would like to find my sister Lavinia if she's around.
Yeah, she's probably around.
Sister Lavi, how have you been?
Oh, Leo, glad to see you're all right. I've missed you. brother.
I miss you too. I have more homework for you.
Oh yes, of course. It's as usual.
I know you love to read and you love your books, so I've actually got this one from the library about curses and hags and things like that. And I know you're busy with the tattoos and all that, but while we have other sister getting hopefully fixed, I thought maybe you could do some research too, because it'll take a bit of time.
Well, it seems like I hit a bit of a standstill with my research and such, but are you positively sure she's our sister?
I am 100% sure she's our sister.
Fine. What do you want me to do then?
Well, I mean, if you can figure out how to reverse C-spawn, the Church of Ilmater is working on it, but just in case it doesn't work, if we have a backup plan, and with the Hag's curse, ways to reverse that, I would like to be normal like you. I don't want to be cursed forever, so I'm hoping that since they are dead, maybe there's some way to revert their dark magic.
But well, I don't remember. Mother and father told me you were both such beautiful children. But I'll do what I can. So please show me the book.
Yes, of course. You know, give love any other book. No, I know. I'm just saying that you and Mama and Papa always tell me I'm beautiful, but literally every single other person I meet tells me I look horrendous.
Don't get me wrong. They told me you were a beautiful baby. It's things have quite different nowadays.
Yes.
And she just like flicks one of your barnacles that comes off your head, like in a mean but like mean brotherly sisterly manner, like flicks them. So you'll feel
you
it.
know that hurts when you do that.
I know, but it's still fun to have fun with you sometimes.
That is fair. You know, while I got you here, Gabi, I wanted to say I'm sorry for being so distant. You know, I was gone until I was 16. I've only been here for a couple of years. The nobility life really isn't for me, so I just really felt out of place. And so I know I haven't been as close as I could, but I'm hoping with what I've done and what I can do and get healed, you know, it'd be a brighter future.
Don't worry. It's fine. You couldn't help it. It wasn't your choice, mostly. So, but I'm glad you found a purpose. Even if we don't see each other that often, you know, our older brother is still out there. Doing what he's doing. He's just comes around, I know, asks for money, takes a shower, eats all our food, and then he's off again, and that's getting quite annoying.
Oh, so I shouldn't do that. That's the bad thing he's doing.
No, it's that's how he is. Maybe try to be more. Less like him, and just if you come around, maybe stay around for a few days and talk. That's all I ask. Is just like pop in, get what you want, not say anything, and just pop out.
I know. I need to do that more. It's hard. I think it will happen soon. Lord Theo, he wants to have some R&R. He seems pretty taxed. I'm telling you, everywhere we go, I got to fix this thing. Oh, if there's another dragon, it's day in, day out. We're too popular now as the High Knight Stoners. We keep getting asked to do. I'm gonna have to fix someone sink soon or something.
Yes, Gareth keeps me apprised of all your misdoings and adventures. But anyways, we are getting off track. Let's see what are we trying to discern in this book? And she starts.
Make me beautiful and cure the sister.
Make you beautiful.
It might be
Depending on how much
3, I'm not
makeup
sure.
you want to use, I know someone that can.
You need to start praying to the Shune, Leo, the goddess of beauty.
It's always
So-
a goddess of beauty.
Yeah, where's the
It's
god
not-
of handsomeness?
Nope, that's not a thing. Well,
Maybe we should start.
Eros would have been that, but it's not only of beauty but other things. So, what are we looking in this book for?
So he got his heart ripped out.
Yeah, and then zombified.
Yeah. So.
Curing hag magic, reverting hag magic. I don't want to have this hex blood curse on me anymore.
So, DM, any information? So, what does Lavinia need to do for that?
killed him.
Hello?
Sorry. What? I
No
was reading
sleeping on the
stuff.
job. Yeah. What would Lavinia need to roll for looking through the book that Leonardo found in the library about hags and stuff to see if she can find anything helpful about the curse and stuff like that?
Probably investigation.
Yeah, so let's see. Oh, she's not that good at investigating. I forget
Yeah.
what she has.
Can I assist?
As,
Yeah.
Yes.
I think you're could
So
be
roll with
quite
advantage.
smarter than Lavinia, actually. When it comes to
That's okay.
so what was it? Shift. Sucks.
That really helped.
Yep. No, that's something else.
No psychic die.
No.
I don't know if I can add that to her rules.
No, only to your rolls.
Too bad.
Let's see. Maybe she can do a history check because she read a lot of things and.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'll allow it. Yeah.
So-
See if she can connect the dots.
Yeah. Will that be still at advantage because of this new book that she has, or will it
Sure.
be just a?
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't matter.
21.
All right. So she tries to remember all that she's read in her entire life. Curses, how to undo them, gods, blessings, all those things. But there is no knowledge that she can recall on how to revert a hag's deal, except maybe divine intervention or a wish spell or something similar.
Or convincing the hag to.
Yeah, or make a new deal with the hag. Yeah.
Yeah. But the same hag, not a different hag, because
Could be a different one as well.
That could be interesting, but they might not want to do that. I assume.
There is one hag who's haunting you, so. Nothing.
What? Who's hot?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Yes. So, Leo, I have some bad news. From what I can discern in this.
Mila, nee, kom terug.
And
In de mand. In de mand, doe maar.
it's so
In de
distracting.
mand. Goed zo. What?
God,
my
can you
God,
stop
servant, we're
talking?
trying to have
Can you
It's so-
still hear me? I thought my microphone should be muted. The light is red on my microphone, so I thought it was muted.
Nope.
I clicked on the mute button. It doesn't work?
It doesn't work on Discord. You need to mute yourself on Discord for it to actually.
Man, useless.
Yes, but as I was saying, Leo, well, with this book and referencing to some other things that I've read, it's getting rid of a hag's curse or backing out of a deal. It's really quite difficult. You would have to either go back to the hag that made this deal originally and have negated in some way, or it would be a kind of a stretch to have another more powerful hag have a deal with them, and being if they are more powerful, they would override the other one's curse. It's only theoretical. It's not been proven. and I haven't read like anyone being able to do that. But aside from those things, maybe just praying really hard and hoping a more divine being would help you out.
You know, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I like the idea of just trading one hag for another, and also I killed the original hags, so that's a little bit out.
Yes.
And it's also really unfortunate because I just talked to a god, and it didn't cross my mind to ask them if they could help me at the time, and I don't know if they're going to revisit soon.
Oh, really? You talked to... What god did you talk to?
Ilmatar, the one I have.
Ilmay, it's...
Yeah.
I hope you're not turning into one of those fanatics. Some of his followers are really quite out there. I know they're all for the good of everybody and stuff, but like, if you do a misstep, they just gonna stone you or something like that. I heard crazy things.
No, I'm not. Oh, I'm not too involved.
Well, I hope you're, or maybe not on that side. It's just be careful who you're mingling with.
All right. Okay. If I find another god that wants to talk, I'll be open-minded.
I'm not saying anything about Ilmater. He represents good and helps the needy and stuff, but some of his followers, they are just how can I put this lightly? Have a few loose screws in their head.
All the ones I've interacted have been nothing but sweet. I will keep my eye out for the crazies. I won't go into that crowd.
I hope you do. Yes, never mind. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Well, thank you for everything. Yeah, I'll stick around for a little bit. We can spend the day together. We should swing by Larry's.
Oh.
They seem very keen to want that. I don't know. They're just very keen. They were asking about you. I thought, it'd be nice. Pop in, say hi, see if he's got any things you want to buy, and then we can go get pizza.
Well, it will be lovely to spend the day with you. I need to get my head out of all these books.
Let's do it. It's a beautiful day.
Looks outside.
Oh my god, I just realized I used the wrong microphone.
Yeah.
Could use my laptop. I'm a lot more clearer now, right?
No. Yeah, but
that one was better.
You're coming in really hard now. Like it's
yes.
You have the microphone in your mouth. Turn it down a bit.
No, you need to turn my volume down to 100% again.
Really?
Instead of 200.
No, I didn't have you at 200.
Other mic.
Oh, did I have you at 200? Yeah, shit.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you're right.
I know. So it's a lot. Is it even more clearer now or not?
It's better, but you need to turn your mic a bit down.
It's too loud now.
Yeah, it's a bit. It's still at 100%. It's a bit too loud.
Okay, this better?
Yeah, that's actually
all right.
Really, really good. For me,
So I will now click on the mute button while I'm talking.
Yes, and now you are muted.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey. Hey. Yeah. So, yes, Lavinia will have a nice day out with Leonardo. Going to see Larry. Maybe she could talk to them about maybe some stuff that she's researching.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So, you are researching. Leo is researching. Everyone is researching.
No.
And
Kind
Leo,
of.
Leo and Lavinia are going out on the town and maybe stopping by Larry's to ask him about maybe some things and make him even more uncomfortable than he was.
sure. Oh. You enter Larry's shop.
Yes,
There.
Lavinia and
Yeah,
Leonardo.
There we go.
Oh, see.
Yes, Lavinia, you're here. Yes, it's been a while. And Leo, yes. How are you? He taps his fingers on the desk.
Oh, hello, Mr. Toscaball. Leonardo mentioned that you what was it? Sent your regards, and well, we were out walking about, and I thought it would be fun if we stopped by.
He scowls at Leonardo. Yes, well, I guess Leo just sometimes gets things into his head that aren't so. But I'm very happy to see you. How are you, Lady Lavinia?
Quite fine. I've been just stuck in research for weeks now, trying to get rid of few curses, or maybe shield someone from being scryed upon. It's all complicated, but I'm sure you understand, and I would like to maybe pick your brain about it a bit. You seem to be knowledgeable about magical enchantments.
Yes. And of course, I remember that you told me to look out for those magic items that prevent scrying, the rings. Yes. But yes, of course, I know about magic. How can I help?
Yes, well, see, this one ring, I was wondering if I maybe learn the enchantment and transform it into a spell that could maybe possibly affect more people at the same time. You know what I mean?
I'm not quite sure. You could, of course, just try to create your own rings that do the same thing. But yeah, maybe if you want to create one item that affects multiple people, that is also possible. Probably yes. But I think it would require much more effort. But I don't know how many rings you need, of course.
Yes, well,
So maybe
that's actually the problem. I have been studying this ring and what its enchantment does, and I discern that recreating it will take a fairly long time, and making a handful of them, like half a dozen or maybe more, will take months. If not.
yes, of course. But you can, of course, hire mages to do the work for you, and then it only takes the time of one, of course.
Yes, but see, that's what I've been studying. It's not like the mages that I have been in contact with know these kinds of magics, and they will have to be taught in this, and let's just say we are a noble family, but we are not made of platinum, you know.
No, of course, I understand, but you know, the mages at Blackstaff Tower, they can probably help. They are the finest mages in all of Waterdeep.
And yes, they are, but everyone has
But
their
yes,
price.
they are of course
and-
expensive. Yes. But yes, maybe you can create something that does the same thing, but within a radius effect. Yes.
That's what I was thinking about. It doesn't have to be a large radius. Maybe like 10
30
feet.
feet or so. Yes.
No, 10 feet would. 10 feet, I think, it could suffice for all of us that are afflicted, but it doesn't matter what's useful, but still. It's maybe a stretch, but I was really keen on getting your expertise on it, and maybe you could help me with this, and maybe together we could figure it out.
He starts to blush, and he says, yes, of course, yes. If that's what you want, Lady Lavinia, I'd be happy to help."
Well, why don't we just give it a try and see before I head off to those mages, and we'll leave half of the family fortune on them helping with this.
Yes, of course. Yes, maybe we will be a good team. Who knows? Yes, I will help you, of course, Lady Lavinia.
Oh, thank you, Larry. I knew if I came here, I could count
But
on you.
I have to go to the Frostfield estate this evening.
Oh no, don't worry. We'll talk about it. I will come by in a day or two, and we can plan from there, and we'll see.
Okay. Yes. Oh, all right. I look forward to it.
Thank you, Larry. It was quite nice to see you again. And,
Yeah. Yes. You too, Lady Lavinia. Please. Have a good day.
you too, Larry. Thank you so much. And, well, she grabs Leonardo by the arm, and now, brother, you promised me pizza.
Yes, let's go. Larry, chip chop chip, get to work. We're gonna go eat pizza. You have fun with that flesh golem, all right? Cheerio.
Yes. Cheerio.
And yeah, the two head off into the town to have pizza at Pizza Hut.
Yes. Very good. Very good. All right. So Theodore, you are working on your grappling hook and waiting for Larry to come by after supper.
Yep.
Are you trying to attach to the rope of climbing or on its own?
So when I say grappling hook, I mean a grappling hook gun. So I can shoot it at high places.
Yep.
I should have been more specific about that. Sorry.
And
Grappling gun.
Mm-hmm. Did you look at what a rope of climbing does?
The same thing. Just yeah. I didn't have it when I started this endeavor. Okay.
Yeah. I know,
but you
but
do now.
You can use it. You can combine the two and just have it like.
Yeah, and now you can shoot it at a wall or something. It doesn't have to tie itself. It just has to anchor to something.
I'm gonna attach it to the rope of climbing.
All right. And you can still shoot it probably. So.
Yeah.
All right. It's roll intelligence and dexterity tinkering checks, please.
There's a +4 to these. 18 for both.
Yes.
So that's 22
Yes.
for both.
Easy peasy. You make the grappling hook attached to the rope of climbing. It's very sturdy. It will not fall apart quickly. Yes, you're confident. You have a working grappling hook gun.
Grappling hook gun.
Yeah, with rope of climbing.
Yep. So how much time does that take up? If I got spare time, I'd spend time with whatever families around the house.
Okay, yeah, it takes like 2 hours, not that long.
Yeah.
All right, and then you all
Actually,
have supper. Oh,
I'm gonna go to the Moon Gazer Manor and spend time with
who?
the background, Theo's background, Susie.
Oh, right. Yes.
He's gonna spend time with her.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
What, his other family?
Yes.
My even larger family. No. You can blame the dice for my large family too.
All right, and then later you come for dinner. Everyone has dinner, I assume, unless Tenalavi is doing something else.
At dinner.
When he's done, I or maybe somewhere in the middle of watching him tinkering, I get bored and just wander out and look around the place. But I will be coming to the smell of food, definitely.
She will get invited to dinner, as the others are, constantly.
Yep.
Shaggy will also have all 4 pings at dinner.
He will have what?
All 4 pings from his amulet at dinner.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Wait, all 4?
4, yeah. 4.
There's 4.
Tessa, your daughter. Oh, right. Yeah. Wait, no, that's 3. Oh, well, yeah. 1 gives off 2. Yeah.
Yeah, 1 gives off 2.
Yeah, but before that, with in like what is it, 5 hours? So that's starting at like 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
When do other members of the family come home?
Probably around. They, depending on what they do for the day, they filter in from 3 to 6.
Yeah, but if Theo's daughter will come home somewhere within those hours,
Mm-hmm.
Shigrax will go to talk with her a bit, actually.
You will note there is a guard that follows her now, because Theo is slightly paranoid about her safety.
Oh, yeah.
After the whole assassination attempt.
Yeah.
I get that. I know.
But Shagrex is known by the guard.
Yeah.
But he still keeps an eye out on Ashley.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep.
No, Shigrax.
Yeah.
Shigrax will go. Actually, if she
the-
goes in her room, I assume that's private.
Yeah.
And Shigrax.
She'd probably go to the garden with the grandmas.
It depends when, but I would like to try to talk to her before she heads out after she comes home from school. So.
She would be followed by Captain Mararok, who is a Goliath with a great sword.
Mm-hmm. And she comes home from school, and what does she do? She goes to her room to
the garden.
To the garden, to visit the grandmas.
While she still can.
Yeah.
I don't know. It depends, but yes, maybe if he doesn't get a chance, he won't. But if he does get a chance and he feels
her presence somewhere, and like around him, I don't know, because the amulet that he has, it's not like unlimited range. It's like 30 to 60 feet, so something like that. It's not like it's gonna cover the whole manor. Maybe not even half of the.
I don't think it would cover a house.
Yeah, yes, but yeah, something like that. But if he doesn't get the chance to, he won't go. He won't insist on creating the moment. He would just like to talk to her a bit. But it can happen another time.
Up to Outback. Up to Theodore.
After garden, she'd probably go for an afternoon snack and then
It depends
whatever
how,
homework she's got, she'll do in a room.
Depends how many hours that would take, because Shipwrecks has a limited amount of hours that he can be transformed. So
she'd probably spend a couple hours in the garden and grab a snack from the kitchen and then go do her homework in a room.
That's that. I don't think that's no.
No, but someone else also comes onto the the manor, or how do you say it, the estate. Would he know who this is? I don't know how much time you spent with her in public or with your party members.
Who is this?
Your wife.
So she knows quite a lot, mainly because Theodore tells her.
No, I mean the rest of the party. Do they know about her? Have they seen her? That's what I meant.
They would have seen her at dinner.
Or do you keep her locked up in her room?
No. We had some dinners and lunches with them.
Yeah.
Whenever the party spends dinner at the estate, she'll be there with the rest of the family.
Okay. Yeah. Then she also gives off the first ping. Wait, no, the second one. The shape-shifting.
This is a cool amulet.
Yeah.
Yes. You don't know about it. Shut up.
Yeah. All right. So we all meet for dinner. Dinner is served. After dinner.
Yep, I have to go AFK. I've got a phone call.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, Larry comes along and goes to work on the flesh golem together with Lord Theodore. What's the rest doing? Waiting, watching.
I don't know. I was wondering if maybe Tena Lavi would like to talk with us about anything during dinner.
Oh yeah, I would actually ask about well, stuffing my face with food. I somehow bring out the words. So you fought a dragon, right? How did that come about?
We fought multiple dragons by now. But, well, they were quite annoying.
Are they big?
No, it's well, we had a run in with them a while back. They have threatened not me personally, but some of the members of Lord Theodore's family, and they wanted to leverage that, and some other lesser dragons we fought on the way that we later found out they were their offspring. They didn't like that, and it went really bad, and I look at Theo's daughter. Shagrax isn't the one to like shy away, so he looks at her and what's her name? I forget.
Ashley is
Yeah, so
his
Miss
daughter's name.
Yes, Miss Ashley here was on the wrong end of that whole endeavor, and it's glad that we are glad that she is still among us now.
I'm back.
Larry looks food nomming over to that girl and says, yeah, very glad indeed. I don't know anything about you, but I am very glad you're alive and well.
Yes, Lord Theodore can tell you more about what actually happened. I don't quite understand. It was she had, and we tried to keep her away from some nightmares, but Lord Theodore, maybe you can explain it better.
Basically, so just so I know, because I had to step away. We at the dinner table?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Yes, you're at the dinner table. Yeah.
So basically, there was this dragon that the party wanted to so we did. Turned out the dragon was a baby dragon to a bigger dragon, and she didn't like the fact that we killed her offspring, or the fact that I was the one to do the killing blow, and so she just tried to revenge.
You kind of broke up really badly there.
Something about revenge.
Yeah, she wanted revenge, because, yeah.
Well, I understand revenge.
Yes.
I also understand crushing very well.
Yes, that's what basically happened, and dragons are fearsome creatures after all, and, but some of them are quite vicious and unforgiving creatures, and look down on everybody else as their lessers, and do not respect life.
They are quite fun to murder. Just saying.
Forget what I was about to do.
I don't know. But, yes, where I come from, we don't take a liking to their kind.
Really? Wait, don't you understand? Can't you talk to them? I mean, you kind of look like a dragon man thing. What was your name again, by the way? I think you have never mentioned it to me.
Haven't I?
Or maybe you have, but my brain is not the best in terms of names.
Well, I am quite forgetful of most of the time.
We have a contender for the most forgetting brain.
So I am Shagrax Ramoxil. I traveled far from the what do you call it? Unrock Desert. Yes, it's been quite a journey, but I can tell you, most dragonborn that habit that side of the continent don't have it good.
Good.
I do not know how many dragonborn you have seen in your life, but
not as many as I would have liked. Now that I've met you, quite frankly, you are the first one I ever met.
Yes. I'll not bore you with all the history of our kind, but the ones that do come from the desert side, well, you should be wary of who you meet. They might be in cahoots with some evil dragons.
Oh, I will definitely keep that in mind. And murder when I see them. Or should I? We're talking about hitting first, right?
It's up to you.
Okay. I will keep it in mind then. Thank you. By the way, this food is quite excellent. I've never had this good food ever.
Somebody finally appreciates the cooking here, Shagrax.
It's fine.
Wait, does he complain to you as well about the fish?
He does that to everybody.
Oh dear.
I think there's a sign in the kitchen that says "Don't serve the dragonborn fish."
You actually had to make a sign for that.
Hmm.
Wow, okay.
He was quite rude about it.
Well, that's fair, of course.
Because it tastes awful. I might be old, but I'm not deaf or senseless.
It tastes wonderful!
He like looks up in the air like I did. Well, Ramley made the best fish I ever had. You see, like yeah, well, almost crying, but yeah, a bit of regret, like his little friend is not here anymore to make him fish.
It was very greasy.
What do you
What
mean?
was
It
very
was perfect.
To each their own. So am I anywhere near Shagrax?
Well, you're at the dinner table.
Yeah, I mean, am I sitting near him?
Roll a d100.
DM is getting bored with our RP.
Yes. Fine. You are about halfway. to the
Damn.
table.
We can always
I'm not
have
gonna-
after dinner drinks and then.
Who says we're not having drinks during dinner? Although I gotta pace myself because I gotta pull a golem apart.
Well,
But Tessa, the woman I just showed you, Shagrax, she asks you all, what are your plans after completing the flesh goal?
There's that temple
What's-
that the guy wants us to.
what's that about the flesh golem?
What have you been doing all day, Shaggy?
Just wandering about.
In a cave where we got the flesh golem. Do you remember that?
Yes. Larry needs that for something. Blah blah blah.
Yes. We brought it here. Larry's gonna come after dinner, and we're gonna pull it apart to see how it works. I believe you were asleep when we made that plan. There's a guy wanting us to help him rebuild a temple or something in a couple of days. Something
Yes.
about that.
Paul. Oh,
Yeah.
I can also show.
So, that might be something we're doing in the near future in a couple of days, but probably rest until then.
Okay.
Yeah. We don't really have a direction at the moment. Kind of just going where the flow takes us.
All right. And anybody else? She looks at you, Shigrex and Leonardo. Now, of course, I support my husband, but I know he can be a little speak for the group.
I don't know if Leonardo's here.
Oh,
He might be at the
Pizza.
Broken Golf Manor. Yeah, eating pizza.
Yes,
Pizza
you're
with
right.
a vineyard.
Pizza.
But, Shkrax, well, that sounds fairly good. But, well, we are helping others, so it's quite nearby. I don't see why we shouldn't. But may I ask a favor? And I look at what is her name? I forgot.
Tessa.
Yeah, Tessa. Lady Tessa, may I? Well, I would like to perform a small ritual to see if Miss Ashley is doing well after the whole ordeal with, well, you know what happened.
Well, you should not ask me, but you should ask her parents.
We both just stare at you intently.
I look at you guys and look at her, and I'm waiting for her to give you the approval of doing that. I don't know why.
What's the
You're
ritual?
talking. Yeah. She is Theodore's mother who was speaking.
Yeah. No, it's just I want to be sure that she is fine and there are no lasting ill effects to her.
Just don't take too long about it.
No, it will only take a few moments, like, I don't know, 10, 20 minutes. I know. What's a few moments?
Yeah. What is a few moments? Good question.
It's relative.
Mm-hmm. You want to do that now or what?
No, well, not now during
Probably
dinner,
after
but
dinner.
after dinner. It's quite rude. Let's just enjoy our meal, and maybe after that, I'll probably do that as Theo is working with the golem with Larry.
Yeah. All right. So then dinner is over?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, so Lord Theodore and Larry
I just
go
wait
downstairs.
around for Larry.
Yeah. He shows up. You don't have to wait very long. He shows up a few minutes after dinner's over. We'll head downstairs, work on the flesh golem. As she cracks together with Theodore's mother and his wife and some guards. They watch you perform this ritual. So go ahead, Shigrex.
How can I convince them that too many people is too many people?
Well, there is such a thing as the persuasion check.
Yes.
They're also probably curious as to what the ritual is.
Yeah.
You lie.
Let's have Theo do this thing.
What am I doing?
Do the stuff with the golem. It's fine.
Oh, you want to do stuff with the golem first? Sure. Yeah. Not a problem. Okay, so you and Larry spend some time on the golem, and he tells you that he thinks it will be very tricky. But you set forth anyway, and
Tricky is my middle name.
yeah, you investigate it, tear it apart, but yeah, you don't find any clue as to how this thing works, sadly.
We'd probably do an all-nighter on it.
Yeah, and
We'd say we'd only do it for a couple hours, but we'd get lost in time.
yeah, it is a fascinating thing to behold, indeed.
Yeah. I'll do a schematics of the inside, so maybe we can build our own one day.
Oh.
Yeah. Try and get every little detail about this golem written down.
Yeah. So you of course kill it first, and otherwise keep coming back. Did you write
Probably
many things down?
not right away, just so we get a feel of what it's like alive.
Yeah, but eventually, I should try to see what it's all made of.
When it is alive, there will be guards downstairs.
Yes.
I don't trust myself to knock this thing out.
Well, it's always only on 1 hit point so far, but yeah. And it's
I
very
have
easy
a
to hit.
-1 to strength. I do 0 damage.
I don't know, you heal it. You don't have the gloves anymore then.
Nope. I got rid of the gloves to get the intellect.
I see. Okay, yeah. So, but yeah, it takes an all-nighter for you to work on this flesh golem, and then afterwards, you still think this is going to take maybe even a 10-day to determine how this thing works and functions, and how you can make sure it is loyal to someone else, or well, yeah,
To us.
to you, to us, to
Larry.
Larry. Yeah. So it's going to take some downtime. Have any?
I can so with the what is it called? I can make a human lacrocus servant. With my infuse item, I think is what it is. I need to bring up D&D Beyond.
Simulacrum or what? No. What?
Give me a sec.
Okay, no problem.
I just remembered I can do this, and I should probably do it, but Theo, not Theo, Shaggy will lose his armor upgrade. Or whatever upgrade I gave him.
Could be armor, yeah.
Yeah, I have an armor upgrade from Theo.
Himalakrukis servant. So
Oh, and homunculus.
yeah, homunculus. Is that so I have to have a gem for it? Is it just it forms around the gem and I don't do anything, or I build it?
That's a good question. I don't know.
It's
'Cause,
still a.
Could I use?
Think about it like this. It's a construct that the battery is the gem that you put inside it.
Yeah. So could I use my knowledge of knowing how to build one of them to help us with the golem?
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah. Definitely. That will reduce time significantly as you understand how that works. Because indeed there is some similar thing like a gem inside the flesh golem.
Mm-hmm. So what is it? Homunculus? Is that the word?
Yes.
Yes, homunculus servant.
What did I call it?
I don't know. Something very different.
Homunculi. That's the plural.
Yep.
Yep.
So that's what we're doing all night.
Oh, yeah,
Yes, that's what you're doing all night. Figuring out how this flesh golem works. Sir Grex.
Yes.
Well, you are trying to perform a ritual, but there are too many people distracting you.
I will try to set up this ritual. Pulling out some candles, incense, stuff like that, making a ritual circle, and trying, concentrating, and seeing maybe that there are too many people. I will tell them, please, a bit of privacy. It's not going to hurt the girl.
Roll a persuasion check or deception.
You deceiver.
Why? I'm persuading them that it's not going to hurt the girl.
Oh, that's Tessa. Yep.
Yeah. So let's see.
Can my spy wife roll as well?
Yes. Let's see.
Don't they?
There is
What she does for a living?
Don't they
Yes,
trust us in any way?
They do. That's why they've
Spy.
given you permission to do it.
There we go.
Nope.
All right. Only Tessa and the mother of
Emma.
Emma. Yeah. Or Emma and Tessa. Yeah. Only those two remain, and the guards stand back like 25 feet or something to give you lots of space.
I don't need lots of space. I need privacy. Yeah, I'm trying to like have them behind so this being behind closed doors with Tessa and who else is there is fine, but not having but
Ashley
like,
is the daughter, and Tessa is Theodore's mom.
So Tessa is my mum.
yeah,
Ashley is my daughter.
yeah.
Emma is my wife.
Yeah, so they are the three, and I'm trying to perform this on Ashley.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, but I don't want the guards like 20 feet away. I want them behind closed doors. Like, privacy is privacy when it's just us in the room, not, you're standing, but you're still watching. That's not privacy. You can be.
No, I know, but they're not going to leave you alone with their daughter
Oh
without.
no! I don't mean Tessa and.
Oh no, the other guards they will, if you say, they'll just say, yeah, just shout if something up, Mrs. Frostfield, and they turn their heads the other way, like stand around the corner, but still,
that's
like they
fine.
would probably be able to rush in.
No. That's not what I mean. But I don't want them to see what I'm doing. The guards don't need to see this. It's not their problem. They are just there to protect. It's not closed doors, but I don't mean locked doors. Just like paravan, so like they don't see it. And I will start up a ritual of seeming like a commune with nature ritual. Starting off with something like that, and yes, and I will try to discern with that and dumping my whole 3 4th levels into that spell to discern anything I can about Ashley.
Okay.
So I want to go beyond powerful celestial fiends, fey elementals, or undead, or influence from other planes of existence.
Yes, well, you notice that none of that is the case. He's just a regular humanoid from this plane. However, let's go to the secret voice channel.
Yay!
Yeah, secrets.
Secrets, yay!
You, after finishing the ritual, you learn that she is a changeling.
Mm-hmm.
So changelings can shift their forms with a thought. But yeah, you haven't seen her change into any other shape.
Yeah, but can I? She's a changeling, but can I get anything about her, like origin? What is she changing from? Because changeling.
Her origin. Well, I think changelings normally are like gray forms, right?
I don't know. That's for you as a DM to weave into the story.
True, but nobody ever plays changelings.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't play a changeling in a very long time. So.
They are very gray, almost featureless in their normal original form.
They just adopt different shapes and they use. But that's what I'm trying to discern. What's the origin of that? So
from where her mother is also a changeling.
Yeah, so her mother. Okay, so they're all changelings.
No. Theodore's mother is a dragon and a changeling. So you cannot be a half changeling dragon. It could maybe be, but that's probably not the case.
Yeah,
she's probably just a normal dragon and then disguised or changed in humanoid form.
Dragons can change form, so that's
some can, yeah. But this Ashley is a changeling, and Emma, Theodore's wife, is also a changeling. Whether Theodore knows this or not, you don't know.
And the grandma is basically a dragon.
Ashley's grandma is basically a dragon, yes.
Theo's mother, sorry.
Yes, yeah.
What were their names? So
Tessa is Theodore's mother. Emma is Theodore's wife, and Ashley is Theodore's daughter.
Yep.
All right, that's it. Right?
Yeah. Because This spell has a range to it. I assume it's not going to be 300 miles width or 300 feet of radius. But can I determine what kind of dragon Tessa is?
Ooh. Yeah, maybe, yes. Let's go back to the and I'll just whisper it to you then. But otherwise we'll
sure.
stay too long in this.
Okay, that's fine.
Welcome back.
Yep. Hello.
So a nature check then, I would say, Sigrex. And an Arcana check, and we'll add those together. DC 30. Ooh.
Ooh, shit. No, not with the one.
No. DC 30 was not that difficult, but if you roll a 1...
Did you just say DC 30 was not that difficult?
Well, if you add them together, right? The nature and
Oh,
Arcana.
yeah.
Yeah, but I rolled low on both of them, so...
Yeah.
And in that one-on-one.
So sadly, you don't know.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, I'll conclude that after like 20 minutes of doing mysticism stuff and like different constellations appearing on my body and stuff like that. I have consumed all my high level spell slots then, and yeah, that's gonna be that. And I will say well, it seems like your daughter is fine. Doesn't seem like she is afflicted of I don't know, it might be an affliction, this stuff, but she seems fine, healthy.
That's great. That's good to hear. Thank you for your work, Sigrex. I can see it was pretty taxing on you. Your magic. You used much of it.
Yes, I need to sleep now. It was quite exhausting. Yes, well, I'll just go check up on what Theo is doing and maybe have a good night's sleep after that.
Yes. All right.
So you go down to the workshop?
Nope.
Nope.
Passing by and hearing if you're tinkering and stuff like that, I do have a high perception. So, but if I hear you're waking, I will.
We're not exactly being subtle.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, you can definitely hear us working away, spouting techno-babble to each other.
Yeah. Then I'll be off to bed, and Shagrax will take his old man pills and go to sleep.
Yes.
This thing is awesome.
I shouldn't have showed you at mid-session.
ChatGPT, yeah.
I just got a new bedroom for Theo.
I was like, because you were like describing your estate. I was like, I have fucking no idea what my man looks like on the inside. I was like, I at least gotta design my bedroom.
So, with my estate, I just made that up. I didn't use so what I did was look up estates and castles and palaces of medieval times and went off that. I think I used a Swedish, not a Swedish, a Sweden basis for it. Hmm. So, what's next on the agenda?
Sleep.
Yep. Theodore and Larry ain't sleeping.
Nope, that's true. So you suffer 1 point of exhaustion.
Poor Larry.
Poor Larry. Yeah, he too, and he already has a very low constitution. He will die from 2 nights without sleep.
Yeah.
All
I don't know.
right.
Do you have some training grounds in your estate?
Have
That
what?
there's some kind of training grounds or grounds
Oh,
on your
yeah.
estate that Tenalavi might have just accidentally stumbled over.
So there will be a minor training ground if I can find where my so there will be a minor training ground in the estate, but you'll also be directed to the main training fields, which is located at the southern ward near the entrance to the city. That's where the Frostwield Guards and the Rifle Battalion train.
Oh, okay. So, while all of you did all your magical and researchy stuff, Tenalavi is quite out of her depths with that and didn't know what the hell she was supposed to do now and just kind of wandered off in search of something to do and stumbled over a training ground basically and was where she wasn't directed to the other one and spent the whole afternoon into the evening training with probably with guards ideally.
There would be Frostwield Guards there.
Yes,
Most of them will be training with with rifles or black powder based weapons, but there will be swords and stuff there as well.
All right then. I went a bit out of my depths and took up a sword and try out how those work. I am quite a specialist in terms of hammering stuff.
Yeah, she will kick the asses of half of your gods and
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Oh, maybe they grow stronger from it and learn something from Tenalavi.
After you beat up the new recruits a couple times, I'd probably put a veteran in with you.
Well, then I proceed to maybe not beat the shit out of a veteran then. Yeah, that's going to be Tenalavi's afternoon, evening, once everybody is black and blue, including her probably. She will find her way back towards you, towards your estate, and probably doesn't know where to sleep. So she will ask the first guard she finds out, so where am I supposed to go to sleep, please? I mean, I was kind of invited into this, but they kind of forgot about me, I think.
So you'll be pointed to a building. So you have the main building, and then to the right you have a second building. That would be called the guest house, and you'll be directed to that.
Okay. I just do basically follow the directions.
Guest/servant house.
Alright. I follow the direction and go to sleep like everybody else seems to be doing, except for exceptions.
You hear Shagrek snoring as you come in from somewhere within the building.
You probably hear Tenalavi snoring as well. She's not used to being with people in the same house, so she is not a quiet sleeper either. So we're gonna have a concert of snoring.
Yeah.
Need to get soundproof walls for these two.
Well, yeah, maybe. It's
But Shagrex will mostly get up during the night because he is still wondering about things and thinking about stuff that he found out. But yes, and as Leo's night goes, what does Leo and Lavinia do after getting pizza?
Are you
Hello?
asking me?
No,
Yeah,
Scott.
who are you asking?
Oh, okay.
After a wonderful little pizza and catch up, he'd probably walk back to the Broken Gulf Manor, drop her off back to her studies, and then he would go out to seek Shaggy. I'm interacting with only your characters right now.
Oh, that's nice. Yes, but thank you for taking me out, brother. It was quite nice. I wish when Raphael comes to town that he would do the same, but it seems like he never has time to. He's too busy with doing this and that, and sometimes forgets that we are family.
And yeah, I enjoyed it quite well too. And I promise to make it a point to if I'm not in a urgent matter or things like that, to make sure I come by here more often and get some more time.
Yes, don't forget about your bigger sister, right? And she,
Of course.
like, half punches you lovingly in the shoulder and gives you a smile, and yeah,
Yes,
it
thank
looks
you.
like she enjoyed her night out with her brother. And, yeah, talking about stuff, and maybe not so much about all the stupid things you did on the mission, but about life in general.
Yeah. I imagine they talk more about like their childhoods when they weren't together,
Yeah,
what they were up to then, like catching up on that last time.
yeah, a bit.
Nice. All right, well I have to go find the dragon that always is eating and forgetting.
The Dragonbone, he is quite a figure, isn't he?
He's an interesting character, but he's very friendly and helpful. I'm glad he's part of the High Knight Stoners.
I'm quite amazed how he can venture out with you. With you all, he seems quite old and fragile.
It is amazing with the amount of arthritis, that he has, that he can move around the way he does, but he makes it work. I think it helps that he can kind of change into different things.
Well, I wouldn't know, but he's quite a fascinating character, isn't he?
Yes. I think he can help us as well as a family. He's a generous guy. And the good thing is anytime he helps us, he will forget about it, so it'll be like he's just helping us for the first time again. It's wonderful.
That's quite funny. Are you sure he's not senile or something? Forget.
Well, I'm absolutely positive he's seen now. It's the best.
That's quite hilarious.
All right.
Well,
I'll let you be, Lovey. I'll be coming back. I'm going to see if I can actually find it, but I'll spend the night here. We can get some brekkie in the morning, and
all right.
yeah, we'll see where we
Don't
go from
forget
there.
to drop by and say goodbye before you leave, okay? Maybe
Will
I'll
do.
have something for you.
Of course.
Well, then have a
Ta-ta.
good journey, brother. Then, and she
And you. Be safe.
kisses you lovingly on the cheek and heads inside.
Good. I try and trip her as she turns around.
Huh? Wait. Huh?
Aha! And I run
Dex.
away.
Where's Dex? Check.
Nope. Ha!
Dang it! I'll get you next time.
You're quite funny, and yeah, damn it. She trips you up with her mage hand.
You push me?
No, she grabs your ankle with the mage hand.
Oh no. Dex check. Attributes. I wasn't ready.
Oh,
Negative.
Nah, nope.
Just as dexterous.
You got the same end number.
Yeah, but it's still funny. Yeah. So yeah, that's how that goes.
In the morning, Theodore will call the group together. Just as a heads up for.
Yeah.
Depends.
And the only thing,
Anything else?
Leo just wants to ask Shaggy. He'd go to Shaggy and be like, "Hey, Shaggy, I'm just sorry to bother you." Then I'd shake you. Wake up, just real quick. Wake up, Shaggy.
What's going on?
I don't know. It's 6 o'clock in the night. I don't know why you're sleeping right now, but listen. Can you do me a little?
S7. Leave me.
Listen, I need just a small favor, please.
Yes. What is it?
When you're doing your praying to your saloon, I was just wondering if it's not too much, if you could also include the sea spawn that we just saved. That is absolutely my long lost sister. If you could just include her in the prayers. If that's something you do, I don't know.
It's not like I pray. I commune with nature and the stars and the moon, and the energies flow through me, and I allow them to, and they empower me. So I don't know how would I do that. Maybe if you want, they could be present when I do that, and maybe teach them how to.
No. I don't need anything like that. I was just hoping you could talk to commune, as you say, and just they just put out good vibes in the universe, and maybe those good vibes will resonate.
Yes, I could try to do that. Yes, of course.
Awesome. Thank you, Shaggy.
It's what time is it?
It's bed to go back to sleep. It's fine. We'll wake you in the morning.
Is the moon out?
You're still at the kitchen table, though. You should probably go find somewhere to sleep.
But yes, he starts walking towards the guest house. Then
I'll find a guard. Just make sure he gets all the way into the bed. He might just stop halfway.
Yeah, but if it's moon out, then he will go somewhere a bit quiet in the garden and pray, do a communion to.
Okay, to Selune.
Just yeah, well, like a half hour to an hour prayer.
Anything specific?
No, nothing specific. He doesn't have the spell slots to do anything specific.
Well, as you pray to Selune, look at the stars. You swear you can see the stars align in a face, a smiling face at you, and as you blink a few times again, the stars are normal.
Mm-hmm.
But do I feel warm and fuzzy inside?
No.
No, oh, that's sad.
Yes. You do feel the warmth of the cold moon, and Selune's tears are also trailing behind the moon. Like sort of like comets is what they are.
Uh-huh. Does that feel like a good omen or a bad omen?
Good omen.
I'm happy with that, and after an hour of staring up at the stars and hopefully not falling asleep, I go to the guest house and sleep.
Okay. So you all wake up in the morning. It's a new day.
Long rest?
Yes, long rest. Meanwhile, Lord Theodore is still working downstairs.
Oh, I was about to give myself a long rest.
Oh wait, is this already the second day?
Yeah.
No, this is the
Well, yeah, this.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the start of the second day. That's what I meant.
Yeah. And Theo will get one of the guards just to get everybody round up in the dining table.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
dining
Larry,
room.
or can Larry get some sleep now and go home?
Larry could have gone and get sleep or food whenever he wanted.
Well, he leaves before you gather the group. Yes, he's such a.
He's not my prisoner.
Nope, that's true.
It's what you say.
Make me believe you.
But he feels like a prisoner. All right.
Yes. We wake up, so how forceful are the gods
It's a
with
new
us?
day.
Do they
What?
round us up like cattle, or just like, oh,
They
please, master,
beat you
Cyrex,
up.
They
can you
inform you that Theodore would like. No, that Lord Theodore would like to talk to you in the dining room of the main estate building.
so we're having breakfast. Wonderful, wonderful.
And if you ever
Give
want
me-
to eat again, you should hurry up.
Yes, give.
God, do you really need to get up at this time of the day?
Give me a few moments, please. Need to freshen up.
He shrugs and walks away, not caring. He did his job.
Yep. So
Yeah,
yes.
does a very quick once over every single place, and then just walks out like basically freshly unrolled out of bed. Maybe finds Shagrets on the way. So, morning, Dragon Man. No wait, Shake. Rex. What was your name again?
It seems like most of them just call me Shaggy. You can call me Shagrex if you want to. I don't mind. It's not like I will remember all your names too, so...
Shaggy. I like Shaggy. Shaggy is a good name. I call you Shaggy. Have you had a good night, Shaggy?
Mostly. But not the worst night and not the best night, so somewhere in between. But thank you for asking. You're quite polite, giving your, I don't know, sometimes seems like rude attitude. I don't know why.
You're calling me rude. Okay.
No, I did say
I'm not-
sometimes.
I know. I won't go further onto this. The Lordling wanted to talk to us.
The Lordling.
Oh, that's right. The guard came around. I thought he was just the alarm.
I think we might want to go. Otherwise, we might not get any food.
Oh yes, you're right. That's why he came around. It's breakfast. We don't want to miss that.
Yes. I'm all for food. I'm hungry like a boar that's been starved for months.
Oh, that's quite awful.
Well, that's let's not keep you waiting then.
All right.
You know, wait, I don't. Please take.
And
Tell me where we need to go.
Leonardo, you sleep at the Broken Gulf Manor, right? So you get a message via the sending stone, or
I gave away the sending stone, but I would know to get a quick breakfast and then head over to the.
who did you
He
give the
does it
sending
every-
stone to?
No,
Every day.
Huh?
Hmm?
No,
I asked, who did you give the sending stone to?
I thought I gave it to Theo.
I always had one. I had the pair.
Yeah, no. The thing was,
I remember you giving it to someone thinking
No,
it was
no.
someone else.
no, you gave it to Theo because you didn't know he had the other one because you wanted to
That's
try to
right.
communicate something with them.
Yeah.
Just
So I
yes,
had the
just-
other one, but you gave that one to me thinking that I didn't have it.
Yeah.
And then I just ran off.
Yeah. And then I was
Yeah.
just standing there holding both the sending stones.
Yeah.
Just like, what do I do now?
And
Oh,
yeah,
that's
he was
right, that's what
basically,
happened.
keep this, I will contact you.
Yes.
He would have given it back eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I assume so. It's like after that, you idiot. I already had the other one. Why did you give me this one? Oh, you ran off.
Miscalculation.
Yeah, but it was funny if. So,
Yep.
So you all gather at breakfast.
Hmm.
Yes.
So
yes. Do they have fish?
There's a note in the kitchen that says "Don't serve fish when Shagrax is here."
they don't have fish. Too bad.
You shouldn't have complained so much.
But there is plenty of other food.
Yes, it's fine.
So what did you want to discuss, Lord Theodore?
So there are several options of airship available at the airship yard. I do technically have enough money, enough gold, to purchase it myself. But if the crew would like a share of it and help to pay for the crew, that would be wonderful. So the two options, well, there's three, but hot air balloon isn't really an option. So the first type is the Aravel, and the second type is the yacht.
Well, the hot air balloon you can still carry 6 people, but
Yeah, but I want to, when we're not using the airship, I want to send it out on cargo runs.
Making money.
yeah, the Frostfield family.
My family is expanding to the airship business, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pulls out the 60 gold, the whole 60 gold that Tenor has. That well, I was think I am quite capable of helping you with anything there. You're the guy with money.
I am the guy with money. Leo's also the guy with money. So, advantages to the Aravel. It is nimble and can handle long journeys. It has a higher cargo capacity by 30 tons. The yacht is luxurious, has a smaller crew, and less cargo capacity.
I don't know much, but if I get to fly, as my ancestors used to do when, before they were suppressed by the mighty dragons. I would so much like to do so.
I'm willing to put in 10,000. That leaves 5,000 left to need to be paid, plus crew expenses. If you want to put in a number of how much you want to invest.
I don't remember. How much money did I save up, Leo?
He's the party banker.
I don't know how this happened to me. Oh, I'll tell you, old Shecky.
Lavinia gave you the piggy bank. That's how it happened. So really, it's just Shaggy's fault.
No, it's not my fault.
Shaggy, you've got like 14,000 gold pieces. Plus some silver, copper, and platinum.
What was it? 10,000 gold pieces. That would suffice, right? For months and months of supplies and.
It costs 15,000. I'm willing to pay 10,000. So I only need 5,000 more.
But we have expenses. We need to eat. The crew needs to be paid.
Plus expenses.
I'll pay the 5,000. Shaggy will cover the expenses.
Alright.
I don't understand. What's the split here?
Don't worry about it, Shaggy.
Don't worry about the split. It's
me,
bonkers.
yeah, me, Theo, and the piggy bank will settle it all.
Yep. So there's
sure, fine.
5 of us in the party. We'll do a 1 to 5 split. Doesn't matter about the cost, because like chances are we're gonna stumble across another dragon horde sooner rather than later.
But what I'm thinking is, can't you, with more money, can't you buy more experienced crew, like technically higher
probably.
level?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
maybe wanting to spend money on that, like they are more proficient with like using ballistae and stuff like that.
Leo, if you want to join me, or if anyone else wants to join to the yard, while we...
I would join you, but I would just feel kind of like, well, I just pay my due in muscle then.
Yes, you are our muscle. Speaking
don't,
of muscle,
don't worry. We'll employ you as a part of the crew, and you'll be
she's part of the 1 to 5 split. Unless we want to do a 1 to 4. Speaking of muscle, we should kit you out with some enchanted items.
But
here is a giant gavel of the room.
But you want to give me more stuff? All right. Completely confused. Why are you giving me so much random stuff? I take it, but I'm not sure.
Because it's sitting in the bag, and you're part of the whole party now, which means you have access to the bag.
It's more like we need a protection, and we like our protection to be fully kitted.
Yeah. So, would you like a belt of returning?
What is that even?
Basically, you put a weapon on the belt, you throw it, and then it flashes back.
What do you mean? I could throw my hammer at stuff then. Does a casual flip with it, and it would come back to me.
Yep. Does it work with giant weapons, Lorenzo?
No.
Probably smaller weapons.
Like this hand axe. I can throw this new hand axe you gave me.
Yeah.
Yep.
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 This is not too bad to me.
Alright.
Yeah, I take it.
Probably don't want boots of the hinterland because we're not in icy cold winter stuff.
I'm a Goliath. I don't care about cold. I don't know where you grew up, but where I grew up, it's quite cozy.
The only other thing we have is a staff of lightning and thunder.
Nah.
Well,
I mean, I'm sure someone will have fun with that, but definitely not me.
well, if you want, I can hold on to it. It's this other stuff. It is magical, but it just has a random. Just does random things when I use it. I tried to use it last time, and it didn't seem like it did anything. So maybe
Is that when the table disappeared?
there was a table where I don't know. I
With
didn't
the
see anything.
deck of cards.
I just tried to use it and it didn't do.
Well, I was sneaking around to flank the cave dwellers, and there was this big table, and all of a sudden it was gone.
I don't know. I can't tell you what happened. I tried to use it and it flashed a bit and it did nothing.
Alright, I'll give you the staff of lightning and thunder. Warning, it is attunement required, which is the only reason I'm not using it, because it's better than the wand of dragon. It's basically an upgrade to the wand of the dragon.
Yeah, I know.
But it requires attunement.
I know, but if I get rid of this wand that doesn't do anything,
Do you want me to add the wand of uselessness to the bag?
Then alive, you can also use it.
Then Levi, do you want maybe see if you can use this thing? Didn't seem like it worked for me, but it might work for you.
What are you giving me there?
Just hold it on your belt, and if you have any, I don't know, you might want to use it. Just a wand.
I just take the word. What am I supposed to do with the stick?
Point it at something, concentrate deeply, and something will happen.
Hey, alright. I turn around, look at, I don't know, a rock, point it, and concentrate really deeply.
First you have to attune to the item, so it will take an hour or so.
Oh, can only be tuned by a spellcaster. Too bad.
You're the one that said she could use it.
I thought so.
Well, I also this stick doesn't work for me. I give it back to Chakra.
Snap for lightning and thunder.
No. The other thing is, if I attune to it and she uses the wand, does that work?
No.
No.
Would have been fun, but no. Does the
I should mention it. I do have an intelligence from 8, so I have absolutely no idea what magic does.
Yeah.
Let's go buy a yacht.
You and Leo
So
can
Theo will head to the airship yard, and anyone who wants to join can join.
Yes, you and Leo can take care of that. I will rummage through the bag of holding that you have and maybe see what we can outfit
mean
our
the-
new.
Well,
Friend.
the bag is holding my money, so
Well, take your money out. You have bags, you have servants that can carry it.
Yes, but I'm extremely weak, and I just realized you said you have servants I could carry. I will gather the servant named Alex to carry my coin for me because I'm weak as shit.
Okay.
I'm kind of comparing the gavel to my hammer. Just say a lot. It's kind of missing the pointy end to do something good with it.
I'm sure I could put something on.
Okay, so I cannot.
The gavel needs attunement, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do we have? If anyone wants to take the wand of magic missiles,
Nope.
it doesn't
Want
require
me to add it
attunement.
to the?
No, I was thinking maybe it doesn't require attunement, so it doesn't require any spell
You can just keep it on your
casting.
person.
Yeah. But I do have a lot of stuff.
To the shipyard.
Wand of magic missiles. It's uncommon. It has 4 charges. It casts. Maybe Tenalavi could use this, and maybe in a pinch would help.
Wait, what am I using?
I give you a wand of magic missiles.
You giving me back the stick. All right. It's
a different stick. This one you just point, concentrate, and it will shoot a bunch of beams at the target and hopefully obliterate it, but it will cause some damage.
Which one is that?
A wand of magic missiles.
Wand of magic. Okay, so I take. Okay, so you say that this thing actually works for me this time, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, I turn around, point the stick at the same rock, and concentrate really hard.
Okay. You see 3 magical darts fly from the wand into the rock. All at the same time, and the rock is obliterated into a million pieces. Well, I assume it was a small rock.
Tenalavi drops the stick in shock. This thing is cool.
Yes, it is quite. Well, maybe have it on hand, and it might be useful. I always forget to use it. I have so many magical things that I can do. It.
Tenalavi bends down, picks a stick back up, and looks at it in wonder. I never knew I could do something like magic. So cool.
It takes it's the right instrument.
Let's see.
well,
It's not
at
that
least-
difficult. Once you get used to it, you will use it, most of the time.
Well, thank you for this one, I guess. I might remember using it.
Well,
Puts it on her belt.
let's hope you remember it more than I do. I barely used it in the last month or so, once or twice.
I'm usually upright where the fun stuff is happening, and you don't get to use magic once there. Usually.
Who knows? You might find it useful sometimes, but
Yes. Will be exciting to know.
Let's see. That's so. The spell gem, the obsidian, it's only used. You only have to attune to it when you put a spell in it. Then you can give it to anyone else to use it.
Yeah.
It's yeah. Maybe talk to Lavinia to put another Eldritch Blast. I know. I'm just saying. Goggles Knight, Serpent Scale. I have this Dragon Amulet. The Dragon Amulet. Can you add that Dragon Amulet? Because I'm pretty sure I don't have any more. Just add the Dragon Amulet to Veosa, to Ruud's inventory.
What am?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Dragon Amulet is called.
Dragon.
Right?
Yeah, Dragon Amulet. I'll delete it from my inventory because.
Oh wait, he already had it.
If he added it, then that's fine, and I'll delete it from mine because we didn't have any more of them. Google's not, and I do have a Brigandine armor that I'm willing to sell, or if anyone wants it.
I have my own, but I'm not using it. It's just sitting in my inventory.
Yeah, mine too. That's why. How much can I get for a brigand? What does Talavi have as a armor?
I am wearing adamantium.
Yeah, so useless for you.
You can't get crit against.
Yeah.
Yes.
So how much can I get for the brigandine armor? Or can I just like get rid of it?
Half value.
I don't know what's the value of it.
Does
Like
not say.
It is.
50 or something.
I have it
80,
right here.
95.
Brigandine armor is 95.
95, so let's say 40
You
GP.
get 42. Yeah.
Let's just say
Yeah,
40.
47. Yeah. 40. Yes.
40, yeah. Shagrax isn't that charismatic to bargain for prices. So,
He's
let's-
rich enough anyway.
Yeah, so yeah, let's just say 40. I can delete that. So I have on me 319 GP, and the rest is. Yeah, other than that, so what was the other item? The staff of something.
Lightning and thunder.
Yeah.
You want to sell it?
No. That's no, that's gonna be mine now.
I didn't give it to you to sell.
No,
I was
I'm
about to say, are you selling that?
no,
Great.
no. I'm going to take that staff and probably use
It's already
it.
in items, but I'll drag it in your
No,
inventory.
I dragged it by myself.
Oh,
Thank you
you
so
have
much.
to. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
This is a it's a yeah, because the staff is an actual weapon. Yep, that's fine.
Yeah. You can hit people with it.
Yeah, and I'll have to unequip the Wand of Wonders because I don't have that many attunement slots for everything.
Sorry.
Staff of Lightning and Thunder is not attunement.
It is attunement.
It should be.
It is.
But
Yeah, it is
it's
attunement.
not in Foundry.
Stuff
So let's
of
change that. Yeah, it is.
the lightning, thunder and lightning
Attunement required.
requires attunement. Major item, very rare. Yes, I hope I will remember to use this one.
What?
I'm hoping that I would remember to use this one.
No, I heard what you said. It says attunement required, but I don't see
The
way to
box.
attune it.
It's no, it's my, probably my sheet has.
It doesn't have an attunement thingy. Okay.
I know what I have attuned. The staff, the scaled ornament, and what is it? Amulet of Selene.
Why doesn't it not?
Or moonsicle, something like that. Huh? What are you looking? What are you trying to do?
It should do a lot more damage, right? It should
Yeah.
do 2d6 extra damage.
What should? It
So
depends
let's
on what
add
you
that
do with it.
2d6. Yeah, okay. But
Lightning, when you hit a melee attack using the staff. No. Thunder, when you hit the melee attack using... No. Huh? Lightning strike. You use an action to cause a bolt of lightning to leap from the staff on a light and 5 foot. Yeah, so lightning strike is basically lightning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, only... Yeah, it's just lightning bolt, yeah.
Yeah,
Only with
lightning
1d6 more damage.
Yeah, thunderclap.
Yeah, you can do a lot of stuff with it. It's a very powerful item. Now, go ahead and use it against the blue dragon.
Yes, of course not. But yes, that's out of the way. Buying stuff. Ships.
Ships, yeah.
Yep.
So you're going for the yacht then?
So I want to go for the yacht. Leo's there with me. So if would you prefer the yacht or the Arabelle?
Got a
Yacht.
yacht.
Yacht it is. It also has a lower crew complement. By 5.
Yeah. But it has propellers.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. The man says that it will be done in about a 10-day, a little over a 10-day. The ship will be finished.
Mm-hmm. Do you want the coin now or upon completion?
How about half now and half on completion?
Right. Let's have 15,000.
7.5.
7. So I'll put down the deposit of the 7.5 as part of my 10,000.
Okay.
Um,
There you see the ship suddenly explodes to a million pieces.
So that gives me 913. So a little over 10 day.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And do you know where we might be able to hire a crew?
Yes, around these parts you can definitely hire a crew.
Mm-hmm. Is there any spot where airship crews usually hang out?
There are many taverns around the area, yes.
I'm going to go to the closest one.
Okay.
I've got to get going for work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But thank you for this session and fun times, everyone. Good luck hiring a crew.
Thank you.
Well, we'll send to Nalavi to see if those that get intimidated are not welcomed.
Yeah. It's a good recruiting strategy.
Yeah.
All right, I'll catch
That's
y'all later.
very good. Well, if you want me to bid up some scrawny asses, I'm all for it.
If I will bring you along, definitely.
Yeah. It's
One
about
crew
2
hiring
gold
costs.
piece. Yeah. 2 gold
Is that
piece
for-
per day per crew member.
Is that for a baseline crew member?
Yes.
Experience-
Crew,
some
skilled, experienced crew member.
experience.
Because you need skilled crew members.
experience, maybe.
They need to know what they're doing.
Yep.
Yeah, but no, but I mean, can we get them experience like?
Oh yeah, you can probably
And
find
experience.
people who are even more experienced. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying this is the default standard rate of.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna head to the nearest tavern that I was directed to,
Mhm.
Love is tagging along.
and then love is tagging along. She's me intimidation.
Yeah, I am going to be a very looming, very angry presence at your back. Putting on my scariest face.
And Shagrax is
Not so
relaxing
angry
in
that-
the garden back at the
Yeah.
manor.
We want to know they can work under pressure, but we don't want to
Yeah. Beat them up.
instigate a fight.
Alright, the angry skull lessens by 2 degrees.
Yeah. It doesn't really change much.
Okay, you step into the tavern, and you can see that there are many sailors who sail ships, but also people that dress differently, and you can sort of see like 2 camps, sailors and air sailors, and both groups are singing sea shanties or air shanties. It's a very jolly place. And I think that's where we're going to end today's session. It's already been 4.5 hours.
Yep.
Yeah, almost.
And I am hungry.
we had a late start, but it's yeah.
Yeah.
We
4
have
hours.
about less than a minute till we're 4.5.
But we didn't start it.
We actually have 4 hours and a minute to 4 hours and 10 minutes.
From the recording.
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna get breakfast because I'm starving. It was amazing playing with you again.
Yes, I enjoyed it as well.
Yay.
And
Was
maybe
very
next
nice.
session
And
you have an airship.
I did get during the break. I did get pictures for Theo's family.
All of them.
If you want, I can do the kids of me siblings as well. To
Yeah.
You can just
expand it
create
even
them
more.
if you want, Theodore. In
Maybe,
named
yes.
NPCs, Frostfield Estate. You can just upload all the
Maybe
pictures there.
yes. Maybe do that
So
on your
how do you
own
upload
times.
to Foundry?
If you create a new character, or for example, you can click on the icon, and it should open a file browser, image browser. I hope.
Which icon am I clicking on?
Just your picture in your character sheet.
My character sheet.
Yes, and we can talk about that later on. But for now, since we are going to see you all next time, thank you for dropping by. This is just a recording because technical difficulties happened. So,
AKA his internet sucks.
Yes.
well, only for today.
I live in Australia. It happens all the time for me.
Yes, it's not a usual occurrence where I live, so yes. But yes, till next time, and yes,
Be seeing ya.
be seeing you. Have a good one, and bye.
I'm getting breakfast.
Yes.
I will message you to later
Yes,
about how
of course, and
Yes.
goodbye.
Yes.